frankly, he's excellent. Oh, we got Coach Steve and Tio. Oh, it's gonna be a good match.
Right off
Now,
the bat.
Tio was a finalist, if I do believe, over at Lunar Bout. And Coach Steve doesn't need any introduction. Hosts his own tournament series. Great player. Honestly, really smart player. I don't see Clark on his team, but I do see Mai. And he has been playing a lot of Mai lately.
I do see Dolores, too, on anchor, and it's always exciting to see Dolores on anchor. I feel like that's where people have kind of settled putting her in, but right now, Tio doing some work with Ralf is what I would say until Coach Steve wakes up with an EX move.
Oh my god, stomp on the ground. Can't really stomp on it. It's more like a ground punch. Got Gato putting in some pressure here. Good air buttons, good all buttons. But it doesn't matter how good your buttons are when Ralf says, hit the brakes, here's my kick.
Yep, standing D, the God button there from Ralf. But Ralph's not going to be around too much longer. Just one more touch here from Coach Steve is going to get rid of him. And he's just trying to fish that, playing incredibly patiently.
Very good standing roundhouse there from Coach Steve. Standing roundhouse feels bad to use because it doesn't feel right. There's like a chunkiness to that button, but as you can see, still a great button.
And another character with gray buttons here, Robert coming out for Tio. Robert can play pretty much any area that he wants to. He can get in your face, play with those really nice footsies buttons, or play that really strong zoning game. So we're starting to see him lean a little bit more into the fireballs, but one bad hop in and you're going to get put into the corner.
Yeah, Robert has a little bit of trouble trying to more or less deal with Gato because Gato has just got a lot of really straightforward ways to kind of kill you. It don't feel like he should, but he does. Like, it's just... Oh, I can't believe he actually got through that stand CD with dash punch. Gato right now putting the work in against Tio and Coach Steve with a big lead.
You're right, Gato does have things to kill you just like that, and we're already on the cusp of an OCV in our very first game of the night here. It's up to Mr. Bogard to bring this back.
Yeah, I like Gato a lot. Oh, Lord, hold on. Talking about going down, we drop these combos, it's fine. It happens.
Coach Steve with no fear on wake up too, just wakes up with buttons, not even a DP, so confident that they're just going to be able to escape the corner, and they do. They're able to get that side swap.
Yep. There's no reason, right, to like have any fear in this game when you're playing Gato. Gato is a man with no fear. Look at him jumping in. Run up C, EX.
Into level 1 here.
Into the follow-up, into the level 1. Safe jump setup.
Yeah, I love that little frame kill there, too, with the close B.
Yeah, working on some stuff. That's safe. You can't do anything. We got this. Check out this. Shining palm technique. Hop V. Short jab, jab. Nothing.
Yeah, run under. Gets the punish on the burn knuckle there, and that's going to be an OCV for the first game of the night here.
I can't believe we opened with a OGV, the one Gato victory. Coach Steve right now saying, Lamau, how's it going? Shoutouts to Raycat in the chat. Please don't.
Look, that's the power of 4,000 years of Chinese martial arts flowing through Gato's fists right now, okay?
Absolutely. My man has got history behind him. My man has got, like, power behind him. Just like you can have power if you go ahead and you do exclamation point Matcherino, so you can go and complete some surveys or click the button to like cash in your coupon to add a little bit of money to the pot for tonight.
That was
back to the match. Hell yeah, I'm working on my Say-Damn segues. We'll get there, don't worry.
Here we go. Tio's trying to lean a little bit more into that standing D though, but Coach Steve is just sticking to him like glue, not allowing him to escape. But he is able to escape. He's getting that corner lockdown right now. Standing C is going to stop him from jumping out.
Tio figured something out. Tio, maybe not enough, but Tio, I felt like he understood kind of what Coach Steve wants to do. Oh, that's a drop. That's a punish.
Actually doesn't go for the EXDP, but gets the kill anyway here.
This is looking rough for our heroes right now. And by our heroes, I mean Tio, because he plays Ralf. I mean, he plays Robert. I like Robert. He's a handsome boy.
Guy, right?
Yeah, real handsome boy. Doesn't afraid of anything. Here we go. Gato now putting pressure again.
He better be afraid of this Gato pressure that's coming in right now, though.
Yeah, no, frankly, I mean, also Coach Steve's just going fucking ham right now. Just really putting in the pressure. Nice chase there against Tio. Breaks. Nice fireballs. Tio needs to use the space around and behind them a little bit more. He has not walked back a single time to create distance between him and Coach Steve. Nice, we're gonna get a level 1. He had probably a better combo there because he had gotten to the corner, but you know what? Nice and simple.
Goes for the rollback to fade out the DP. OP big brain stuff there from Tio. Not going to gain too much health back, though, on Robert. Only 29 seconds left on the clock, but finally able to get rid of Gato. But now you have to deal with what might even be more terrifying, Mai coming in.
Yeah, and honestly, Steve's Mai is real good. As someone who has really played against this Mai before, I've had the misfortune of have to like really fight this character. Coach Steve, great Mai. And as we can see, his zoning, incredible and impeccable. Robert's going to go down. Robert, for all of his wealth, couldn't wealth kick Mai out of the way.
Yep, and Terry's going to be coming into a really difficult matchup here against a full health Mai, tied up with resources as well. Like you said before, it is not looking too good for our hero Tio right now. There's the EX, going to push to the corner.
Nice, we get one. See, he goes for the reset. Target combo, nothing to it. Terry right now only has 1 meter. I think this is probably like the real scary part is that like, Terry ain't got a whole lot going on. He's just trying to make something do with the fact that he's only got the 1 meter and a little bit over 300 health. Now even less over 300 health.
Yeah, because Terry can be threatening even without max mode, but in this matchup specifically, Terry really struggles. So max mode is kind of essential, and just like that, Coach Steve is going to take the first game 2-0 here over Tio.
Yeah, and that's such a good pickup. Like Coach Steve saw that. You know, it's like a little bit of a confirm if you manage to notice and catch that your jab Ryu Embu caught. So now you know
when someone has KOF in their name that they are a good KOF player.
Yeah, that they're cracked. So yeah, CientifiKOF, and then we have Mike Saftig. I have played against both of these players. Bro, I got no answer for these anyways. So here we go. Vanessa doing Vanessa things. But yeah, Rock.
I like how Mike immediately went for a DP on the very first time that they got knocked down, just trying to test out CientifiKOF, right?
But the best part is that CientifiKOF wasn't really that close. CientifiKOF was like, are you good?
Because yeah, I'll just block this.
Oh, there we go again. Mike Saftig is like, I'm going to uppercut. And CientifiKOF's like, okay. So check this out. I also have an uppercut, but what it does is that it kills you. Here's a super. Goodbye, Rock Howard.
Yeah, just like that, Vanessa is going to go back to full health.
Where'd Rock go? That was alarmingly fast.
Yeah, Rock got Vanessa'd. It happens to everyone.
Yeah, and I know that a lot of people have been talking about how maybe Vanessa is not that strong because a lot of newer characters do counter, like Gato. Doesn't matter. Elisabeth, pops activate. Here we go, combo time. There's going to be decent damage.
I really like that Mike went for the pop this early. Because Vanessa has such a huge lead, you need to do whatever you can to get rid of her, right? You do not want to allow that lead to build up anymore, and you don't want to drag this round out either.
It's not just that, too. Like, the getting hit by a combo that, like anytime someone hits you and activates and you get to see it and you're starting to get your, the crap kicked out of you, it don't feel great. Even if it's like, it's not just, oh, I dealt damage. Oh, that's such a good grab.
That's 2 times in a row. At 2 uppercuts in a row, Mike has thrown both of them. That's that training for playing Guilty Gear, right? Having to grab Eno, stroke the big tree.
Yeah, Mike Saftig, honestly, like one of the better reactions I've seen in a player. Fighting him is super frustrating. It's so hard to make any room, and I was actually amazed that Vanessa ran over Rock like he did, but hey, Elisabeth brought it right back, so here we go. Gato versus Betty.
And so Gato's another character who does like to go airborne a lot for these jumping CDs, so we're going to see if Mike is able to actually get those big anti-airs that Elisabeth is known for.
Yep. And frankly, the first person that I saw really doing just basic anti-air into level 1 constantly was Mike Saftig. Like, it made him impossible to fight. Right now, though, I feel like CientifiKOF has the read. He's just doing a lot of ground approaches. That's a baited Shatter Strike.
Yeah, great guard cancel there, too, to push Elisabeth back into the corner. It's all up to Terry now on Mike's side. Yeah, and this is still doable, but like you said earlier, it is a difficult matchup also for Terry. Gato does a really good job at countering some of these more top-tier characters.
I think, though, that Gato's specialty almost entirely is in being able to punish a lot of the nonsense Vanessa does, and it's because of how fast Palm Super comes out. However, as we're saying that, eat this combo, buddy. Ooh, nice uppercut into... Okay.
And the DP's finally able to land. We're back to mid-screen. Okay, a trade there is going to be a bit in CientifiKOF's favor, able to close the gap.
Oh, no, activate. Maybe he didn't want to. Oh, yeah, I don't think he wanted to.
Yeah, didn't even have to activate to get that kill there. Got the reset with the jump, able to get rid of Gato. It's not over yet. Like a wise old man once said, it's never over until it's over. Mike Saftig right now against CientifiKOF. Terry versus Ralf is not that bad for Terry. Oh, no. Terry might be dead.
Yeah, no, he's
No.
dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, there it is.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
Will
Okay,
it kill?
I understand. Yeah, no, he's dead.
Absolutely.
You guys don't look at explosions, man.
Absolutely not, no.
God, that...
And you know, it's good to see, I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see Ralf in the very first 2 games of our tournament here, because lately it feels like Ralf has been kind of getting dropped off for other characters. Specifically, it feels like Gato and Rock have kind of replaced Ralf on a lot of people's teams.
Yeah, I feel a lot of it's because Vanessa does pretty okay against Ralf. Meanwhile, Gato stuffs Vanessa entirely. So you end up seeing, or you end up winding up with situations where like some people maybe are getting tired of maybe playing Ralf as much. Because Ralf right now, while he's very strong, he's also very basic. There's not a whole lot of science to playing Ralf.
It's very, very horizontal buttons, right? Stuff that you can really work around. But what a cross up there with Vanessa. All right. Staggering this pressure too. Jump CD going to push Rock into the corner, and there's another bad DP.
Oh my god. Have you ever had your soul stared right into?
I feel like Mike would be doing a lot better, too. They were able to drag it down there to the wire with Rock getting blown up in the first game. If they could just keep Rock alive, I feel like it wouldn't be too difficult for Mike to take this, but that's another dead Rock right off the bat.
That was a good jump in by CientifiKOF. Was safe. Uh-oh! Oh, no, another drop. Saptic, yeah, after that Shatter Strike, didn't actually really get to capitalize. Uppercut into uppercut, nothing much else. CientifiKOF didn't spend the EX meter. Went for that cross-up. CientifiKOF knows something because he has a good read to land those cross-up or just the hop C attempts. Here we go. Pops him open.
Pushed into the corner there. Great safe jump and a punish as well on that reflect. Beautiful stuff.
My man CientifiKOF is living up to his name. My man right now is performance science. He is just, that's messed up. Like, I'm out here, I'm talking about not like a little struggling. I'm talking like a lot struggling against Mike Saptic, okay? And CientifiKOF is just like, LOL, Lamau.
Yeah, this is going to be even more of a struggle here, too, because we say all the time, Terry does struggle with quicker characters, Vanessa being one of the fastest in the entire game, but right now, Mike doing a good job fighting back.
Yeah, I feel like the thing about Terry, though, is that I'm less scared of Vanessa when I'm playing Terry than when I'm playing Ralf. I feel like with Terry, at any point you could just accidentally delete somebody, but so can Vanessa, as we're seeing right now.
Yeah, that uppercut going right underneath the standing D there from Terry, not locked down into the corner here. Terry does have 4 bars. There's the guard cancel. I was waiting for that.
I was waiting for Mike Saptic to maybe, if not, oh my god, okay.
Oh my god.
I feel like that's a waste of the meter. I feel like there is a problem right now with most KOF players, which is that they just see crouch short, stand short, and so instead of buffering super, just level 1 super just to get the kill, you always activate. And you know what? I understand. Muscle memory is hard to beat. Here we go. CientifiKOF. Goodbye. Power dunk doesn't do EX. Wants to get the ground.
Oh, no full conversion there. Didn't even spend the EX to make sure that they can confirm. Just one more touch, though. Guard cancel. Very familiar sight, and the 2D is going to take it. 2-0 CientifiKOF.
Yeah, CientifiKOF just honestly... It feels rough to say, too, because I know Mike Saptic's a really good player, and I've played him several times, and I also know that CientifiKOF is an excellent player. But, man...
You know, you can always go for that Marvel mentality, 2 top tiers and 1 character you like, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's also very much a KOF mentality. But the thing about Iori is that I'm starting... Oh, man, I need to put the right song. Can someone just please give Incross just a lot of money? Just give Incross a lot of money. Thank you, Incross, for having the right theme to be playing Iori with. Someone turn that stuff up. Here we go. Iori now. Iori against Gato. Not a terrible matchup. This is... Some of the weak parts about this is that El Rosa is going to have the option to do basically jump CD whenever he wants against Iori. But you may notice that Incross is doing a lot of standing CDs. Standing CD on Iori, low-key, kind of busted. You'll notice that he wants to use it to suddenly close the gap and be able to put like stuff in front. Now, Rosa right now is kind of getting a little bit of this work, and it's not that he's bad with Gato or anything. It's just that, oh no, cross-up taco.
Yeah, Incross is really playing a much more measured Iori than we normally see. Oh, and as I say that, they whiff a DP and get killed for it.
Ay, Dios mío.
That is the commentator's curse.
Ay, Dios mío. He let it rip. My man flew into the sky. It was like, whoa. It's like, no, you were doing so well. That's kind of like the curse of Iori players, right? It's like you gotta know when the uppercut is the right play, and it's hard.
And then right now, Kukri's one of those characters who just crumbles under pressure, right? They have to get their game plan going. Incross doing a really good job, though, going to get rid of the Gato here. The Shermie coming in. Shermie is what I guess we would call more of like an anti-zoner grappler, right? She wants to, her speed and her mobility is what gets her in and tricks you up, and that's going to be pretty tough for Kukri on paper.
We say that, and then Kukri's already in, right? Like, the thing about, but that's the thing that Shermie can do, is that Shermie can punish the flip kick because, the double overhead from Kukri, because she has basically a 0-frame throw. And now,
nasty cross up there, going for the level 1 as well, all the way in the corner.
And now you may notice that did a lot of damage just for a combo that led into level 1. Shermie does hurt. Shermie, maybe not like the absolute best character, but damn, she stings. Now, once, I was about to say, once Kukri gets started, it's kind of hard to get him off, but, he's off.
Rosa just doing it like that. And I like that you mentioned that Shermie is not necessarily the strongest character, but her strengths are very apparent, right? People were kind of sleeping on her at first, but now people are starting to realize with the EX Anywhere system, she works so well on mid or anchor when originally people thought she was mostly a point.
Yeah, I think that a lot of that goes down to players obviously like Rosa who have been experimenting. Players like DZ Kujaku who honestly have been sticking with that character from the start. Huge, you know, I call it Orochi team stance. Nice confirm from Shermie. This is gonna be, not enough meter to do climax though. He ran out.
Tries to go for the cross up there.
That's disgusting.
I hate that. I know that everyone watching got grabbed by that. We saw that too about a week ago from some Clark players, right? Just doing the jump over immediately into the command grab. The difference here, though, with it being that super level damage.
Yeah, that is a frankly embarrassing amount of damage that he just took from that. That level 2, because he was just blocking. He was doing the right thing. Everyone told him you should block more, and he was like, all right, I'll do it. And now, what is that advice helping him with?
Exactly.
Nothing.
This is why you don't block. All
yeah,
right?
that's why I don't block. I just tank hits with my face. That's what I do.
We're hitting buttons, all right, because we don't want to get grabbed.
Yeah, blocking does no damage, so I just don't do it. So here we go, back into it. Incross had a good first round last time with Iori, but I wonder if he's gonna be more timid now because he feels like he's on the back foot. I don't think he should be. Ooh, nice pressure.
We're seeing a lot of staggered pressure here from Incross when they're able to actually get in, but I feel like they need to push the offensive just a little bit more. They're giving Rosa too much room to breathe.
I don't think Gato is not a kind of character where room to breathe does much. He really just wants to get in your face. And so the problem is that he's not challenging anything. He's sort of letting, he's gonna let Gato do stuff. Just a lot of blocking.
Yeah, and that's the last thing you want to do. You don't want to give Gato the room to just hit those buttons and get it on you. One straight hit is going to lead to big damage and a knockdown, and then Gato just running the offense.
Yep. And now is a lot more dangerous than last time. Nice jump CD though from Incross. Going to try to maybe create some space. Catches a roll. Ooh, bad block.
Oh, bad jump in there too. Is going to get low profile. Tries to go for the IAD into the overhead mix.
Nice jump CD. Nice short does nothing with it. However, at least gets the CD, carries to the corner. Knock. Take two of these overheads for one.
A great neutral jump though from Rosa to get above the clone. You have to remember that clone does have a hitbox.
Yep. It's real late. It's kind of sneaky. But Kukri is a tricky character and also a character that once he gets going is very difficult to get off you. But like you mentioned earlier, he does crumble a little bit, kind of like a wet sandcastle if you just put any pressure on him. Just like that.
Absolutely. Already gone, and now it's up to Elisabeth. We're sitting on set point now for Rosa. On the cusp of another OGV.
Yeah, listen, I like how Incross plays, and as BBZ was in the chat, he's another one of the Miami homies, and like we gotta root for the boy, but this is looking rough. If anyone can make a good comeback though, okay.
The Gato classic. Take a shot every time you see Gato whip DP.
What does this mean? What is this copy pasta? I will join you. Here we go. It's time. No activate from incross. Incross, I think, wants to keep his bar so he can maybe confirm. I say that, and as soon as he does that, he just activates. Oh! Never mind,
Able to
big
get it
damage.
confirmed though, yeah. Activating on block is kind of a tricky situation. Most players want to get that confirmed so they can make sure they capitalize on that damage. But incross actually able to activate on block, keep that pressure going, and get the hit and convert. But now needs to get out of this Shermie pressure.
Oh, that's some grimy stuff. Oof. Can you get him off though? Nice roll. Hop B. Okay. Good pressure. Still in it. Nice short.
Yeah, incross need to be really careful there, trying to get a little too aggressive, which could have came back to haunt them. Gonna gain back a little bit of health going up against Ralf. I feel like Elisabeth actually does pretty decently in this matchup here.
I think, well, you know, oh, okay.
Never mind, we dropped those.
My man out here dropping the spaghetti. Oh, that was adorable.
That should be dead, absolutely.
Oh, he's absolutely
That's
dead.
gonna be... No!
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
We
I was
forget
to-
about the dive punch.
Yeah, that was adorable. Honestly, that was cute. Come on, just tweak a Rosa's cheeks.
Action. This character is kind of crazy, right? They have everything you could want in a character, including full screen punishes with that level 1 eye super.
Yeah, but he's not like... I don't think Rugal is like terrifying or anything. He just got options. And options in this game are good. So here we go. Rugal right now. Jump that coffin kick.
Yeah, that jumping CD is godlike.
He's got a reflector. He's got 2 heights of fireballs. He got the run through. Nice juggle from TheBeast.
And I mean, it's worth playing Rugal anyway, just because how cool his combos are. No punish there though on the whiff genocide cutter.
Yep. Here we go. A little bit of pressure. Oh! He drops it, but also undrops it. Okay, understandable. Have a great day. Eat this
Don't
combo.
try to jump out of that. Okay, jump and goes for the tick throw. And a wake of genocide kata.
Genocide kata. Very good. I'm Coach Steve. Thank you for the sub. 14 months at tier 1. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Argen Rose now on Clark. Now we're gonna know if Argen Rose subscribes to the true manly grappling. Oh,
Clark is a working man's player here, but gets hit by a genocide cutter. Rugal starting that pressure. There's the jumping B cross up.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna want a trip. Here's the corner. Argen Rose right now.
Oh, and
that's CD. Very interesting choice there. I wonder if he tried to blow back CD. Don't know why TheBeast didn't punish the step forward. Maybe he's not a knower.
He might not be in the know. Clark is, I mean, for as popular as Clark is, I feel like a lot of characters don't, or a lot of players don't really know how to fight him that well. Sometimes he can just go to town and get away with a lot of stuff that isn't real.
Yep, a lot of the time, listen, as long as you're not blocking a standing CD, anytime he does a front step, you can jab him out of it. And you can get a big punish, you can confirm out of jabs. So that's all you need to know. And maybe you don't need to know it if you just kill him before, you know, anything needs to happen. So we're here now with TheBeast, Dolores making fast work of Clark. Dolores versus Dolores mirror. What's gonna happen?
Yeah, and Argen here has maximum bar for Dolores as well, so has a little bit of an advantage.
Nice hop D. Oh, jump D, I think.
And we know that Dolores is a meter dumping monster, right? She's able to get that one confirm and do a deceptive amount of damage. Not much you would originally think for like her archetype.
Oof. And there is a nice chunk of change, just as we were just talking about, 2.5 meters.
Yeah, max mode cancel here, gonna get a nice full confirm. Are we gonna see the level 3? We do.
Sure are. Drop the base, baby.
Sand coffin. It's more like a sand Iron Maiden kind of, isn't it?
That does so much.
And
She's a little bit, yeah. She's a little bit like Terry in that regard, in that short, stand short, activate, commit murders.
Absolutely.
And she gets actually pretty decent scaling out of how short her combos are in Quick Max, which is part of the reason she is probably one of the better characters in the game. Like, I know a lot of people vacillate about whether she's top 3 or not, and it's like, I don't know, it depends on who you ask.
Yeah, she's one of those characters that's taken a while to develop, right? Some people will swear to the moon that she's top tier, and others aren't too sure about it, but I think a lot of really strong players like Argen are starting to prove it.
Yeah, I feel like everyone can agree that Dolores is at the very least strong, but they're not, we don't know that we know the ceiling for it. Look at that button now. I did say look at that button, standing D, as soon as she got swept for doing it. But listen, you're just gonna have to believe me that that button's formless.
Yeah, the key here is Argen's going to want to be playing more of a little bit of a spacing game against Gato. Of course, in that close range, Gato is definitely going to win the brawl. All right, oh man, goes for the demon flip with the grab.
Oh, nice hop D. Spinning pressure goes for the head grab. Not dead yet.
Oh, scary jump out there, but the chip damage from the dash punch.
Yeah, that was just kind of ran out of health there. Like, I feel like if he had had at least 100 health left, that would have just been all he needed to potentially make that comeback. Dolores is always scary, man. I am always terrified.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially if she can lock you down in that mid screen with her mud clones, right? Like, sometimes it feels like a helpless situation, but Gato, of course, one of the best rushdown characters in the entire game, so just working around that neutral, getting in and establishing that pressure. And let's see if we're gonna see any character swap or maybe just a position swap here.
I feel like he may not pick Rugal again. I feel like he's gonna go somewhere else. It might be like an Antonov? No, Hydern.
Oh, Hydern. We're actually gonna go ahead and throw Clark on, possibly on point, I would believe, because Hydern's usually run as an anchor. There it is. Yep.
Select stage.
And we're getting a swap from TheBeast as well. Gonna go ahead and put Gato up front and rock Rugal there on the mid.
For a battle of titans.
Sorry about that. Let's see.
And so, yeah, it's interesting, the Gato versus Clark matchup. So these are both characters that really excel at close range.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to be the narc, but are we allowing order shift if you won? Because I do believe that is not.
I do believe we do.
It's just we're actually
kind
kind of need Lena to chime in on this, because maybe we have to cut this one, because this is an order change, and I don't think order changes are allowed. Again, this is the TO and me immediately going, hey.
Yeah, we'll have to see about that from production here, but right now these two players are playing it out, and Clark is kind of getting blown up by this Gato pressure.
Yeah, Gato. I know a lot of people like playing Clark on point, but you need to be a special brand of Clark to be able to pull that off. You need to have like an understanding of literally everything that character does to the very nitty-gritty. It's very difficult. Lena says they're allowed, so you know what? I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Yep, and there we go. Both can swap, but only the loser can swap out characters, so we got that clarified.
So it's more like classic KOF rules as opposed to... No. Lena already said what it was. SCI Skinnerd? I think it's Skinnerd, actually. I wouldn't know. While we were discussing the rules, it would appear that Gato is murdering an entire team for variety's sake.
That is the storyline so far tonight, is that Gato is just going beast mode, right?
Interesting. Interesting that that Gato would be so strong. Who could have predicted this? A character who was good in every game he's been in. Uh-oh, punish.
Yeah, punish on that flash kick attempt there. And the guard cancel to push him back into the corner, but the standing D gonna fight their way out, and the DP lands.
And I really like how TheBeast is basically just really not allowing Argen to even think. Is just going absolutely bonkers with this. Goes for the reset. Still pushing buttons. Just, oh my god.
Hydern didn't get to play. Argen didn't get to play.
Argen didn't get to play. Argen showed up to the tournament. It's like, oh, donating some money. You know? So it's, you know, giving money is legal here in this.
We're getting a rerun here of Gato versus Clark. Tamago trying to make it look a little bit different here. We have seen Tamago's Clark and how scary it could be, but BBZ, Gato's been putting in the work all night.
Yep, Tamago right now using the power of Mexican Clark. Mexican Clark is something to fear, man. There's something about my country, man, that, yeah, stuff like that. See, I wish more people just did run-up command grab. That run-up command grab is so good because the half circle forward has priority on the input system, so you could just do it. A lot of people are so afraid to just check people in this game. Nice stuff by BBZ though, like putting a lot of good. Nice cross up. Oh, drop.
Yeah, unfortunately unable to get the confirm there. Tamago gonna start throwing out those 2Ds. But a great jump over from BBZ. Yeah, that's one thing about Clark. While the 2D may be one of his best buttons, you cannot rely on it too much.
Yeah, you just gotta like, you gotta be real wary, especially against certain characters who can definitely kill you for pushing it. Gato's one of those, and now we're down to Mary.
Mary with
Nice
the
cross up.
immediate JB cross up there. Gonna get a full conversion with EX slide. Yep, ending it there with the leg breaker as well. Another chase down, that jumping B. What were we saying?
Yep,
last
the
week?
feminine
The feminine
urge to jumping B. All the rig. Oh man, actually, you know what? Plus frames, I like that. I'm stealing it. So anyway, yeah, all the female characters love to do it. Just did it again. Except this one was a D.
Gonna get the EX slide again into stun gun. This time we're getting the corner DP ender. Gonna get a safe jump as well. Actually doesn't land it. Guard cancels out of the corner.
Yeah, but guess what? It's Kukri pressure time. And when Kukri is on off, okay, never mind. Anyways, so as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by Blue Mary.
That it's not gonna be quite a dead Kukri. Actually,
No, I think he's dead.
How do I know he is dead?
Yeah, he's very dead. Yep. I was looking at that life and I was like, I do believe he is very dead.
Yeah, Tamago's Blue Mary is something to be feared, right? I think one of the best Blue Mary players currently in King of Fighters 15.
Yeah, like there's a few Blueberry players that I honestly like. I respect them. Daniel RGT very strong, Weibo very strong. There's obviously more. I can't like just be thinking about it right now, but we've seen both Daniel RGT and Tamago play here. BBZ right now. Oh, drops the follow-up.
Yeah, and he's gonna get suplex for that. Jumping CD gets the run up 2B as well into a full conversion.
Got caught pushing buttons. BBZ.
A character you want to be getting caught pushing buttons again.
Yep, again.
Oh, not quite dead, but one more touch is gonna do it, and uses the EX DP to make sure they get the chip out. Tamago with the massive yoke in the brain.
Yeah, that's just jeez. Blue freaking Mary. Blue Mary. I feel like she's no longer undervalued. I feel like after enough TNS, after enough, after we've seen her in other tournaments too, I feel like people now understand, oh no, yeah, Blue Mary is wild. I get it now.
I hope she gets buffed.
I hope she gets buffed.
Yeah, but just buff Blue Mary.
Speaking of which, I wasn't really paying attention. Is that the mod? Did they make my
No,
girl
we do
Jack?
not have the mod, unfortunately. I keep telling Roberto every week, install the buff Blue Mary mod, but he just won't do it. He always just stares at me.
Come on, you gotta install it. Olaf worked so hard on that mod. You gotta, come on, man, you gotta. It looks
should
so
buff
good.
Andy.
She's so ripped.
I actually agree they should buff Andy.
Andy's really
good.
strong.
He's good, but not played enough. And I want to see him get buffed so he's played more.
I don't think he needs the buff. I think people need to just pick him. But here we go. BBZ now. Wait, the names are backwards now.
Looks
Weibo
like,
on the
we
left.
have-
Yeah.
We definitely had a side swap there. Tamago on the left right now. We'll get that fixed right away.
Yep, already done. And here we go. Gato again from BBZ. Putting a little bit of pressure. Nice hop CD from the Clark.
And I love that jumping A there from Clark as well. Such a great tool to get in and just keep the pressure rolling.
Nice sweep there, just a little bit. Tamago's looking for something to air so that he could tackle after it, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. He's noticing that BBZ is going to the air a lot with Gato, so he's trying to fish for that. And you see that BBZ immediately recognizes that and is playing a little bit more grounded and patient here.
I feel like you don't have to worry too much because Gato jump CD, as long as you did it early enough, is going to beat almost every air Clark button just like that. And we're going to absolutely pummel Clark. And here comes Blue Mary.
Yeah, I think the players are starting to show tonight. I would say that Gato has a very good matchup against Clark, but it just seems like Gato has a good matchup against everyone right now.
Such a status is that Clark doesn't do well against characters that can put an amazing amount of pressure on him early. That's why I like him with meter. Uh-oh.
Yet again, that feminine urge to jumping B gets the cross up into massive damage as well.
Yeah, he's just so strong. The B button is already a great button. And on all of the women characters, or the vast majority of them, just an incredibly good button on top of that. And now we have Tamago. Oh, BBZ finds a gap.
Going to be sent all the way to the corner here with the level 1 neck breaker.
Yep, that's good damage. Tamago right now. A little bit of pressure. Gets around the jump CD from Gato, but...
And look at the range on that 2B. We want to talk about good buttons. Blue Mary has some of the best buttons in the game. There's some of the best light normals in the game. That crouching A and crouching B are so quick and have so much range and just lead into so much damage for her as well.
Yeah, like, just frankly an incredible character. And here we go. Someone was talking about how they're overshadowed by the cheap stuff. I don't think Mary's being overshadowed right now. I think Ralph's getting this work. Ralph right now.
Actually went for the DP grab there. I wonder if that was a mess up or they were expecting a rollback there from BBZ.
Yep. It looks like BBZ does not know that if Mary does rolling, you can simply EX ground pound it.
We have not seen anyone punish that at all here at TNS.
Yep, I am upset about it because if there's anyone who is basically beated it into me that I need to be punishing it, it's Dan. And Dan definitely, one of the Mary players, gets out of this jumping B but manages to escape. Right now, BBZ's trying to crack this open. That's punishable, but not close enough.
The defense here, though, from Tamago right now, they're not even getting remotely close to being counter hit, and the rolling is going to hit. Ralph is gone. It's all up to Terry to save BBZ.
Yeah, and that was like a cute little setup there because he just went short weight rolling, and I feel like he may have gotten a Kara on the rolling as opposed to actual rolling. So BBZ may have tried to actually punish the gap and gotten punished for it.
Oh, cross up yet again with the JB here, gonna cash out on the meter for the damage.
Again, once again, the feminine urge to do jumping B. That button's so wild.
Tamago is doing a lot of run up, just holding down back, waiting on BBZ's wake up, and it's working out so well because BBZ is scared to do anything in contest.
BBZ gets out of the corner. Now, if he gets the... Oh, never mind. Anyway... I was about to break into, like, the win condition for BBZ, and the win condition was not to die, and unfortunately...
They failed that win condition.
Yeah, these things happen, you know, sometimes.
Tamago with yet another 2-0. So far, it's been all 2-0s tonight. But on the flip side here, we're seeing a mid-Terry, which we've been seeing a little bit more. It's an interesting decision because Iori doesn't really need meter to work, right? So sometimes we see people put Terry on mid to just build up that meter with their point character, dump it all, and then just have the character who can work with or without it at the end. Don't
you love that you see Genocide Cutter hit, and it just chunks? It's like an almost 200 damage anti-air.
Like, and it looks good too.
Yeah, my man do a flippy kick, and all of a sudden you're bleeding everywhere. It's so good. Good pressure here from ShinBlade. The little reflector at the end of a combo string is safe for the most part, as my understanding.
Yeah, and it does good pushback as well.
ShinBlade do like to play a little lame. He does like to run away. He does like to hold on to leads, frustrate people. Nice anti-air.
Well, if there's any character that can do that, Rugal's definitely another one, because Rugal does have those two different fireballs a la Sagat, right? But right now, getting locked down in the... Actually able to escape. All right.
Yeah, that was a really good air CD confirm from ViolentKain that he got there, that he got immediately into elbow into Shine Spark. Yup. So here's another thing. Here's another cool thing about Rugal. You can't be out here just throwing fireballs at him when he has meter. He will challenge it. Nice Genocide Cutter.
Yeah, Rugal just gets that full screen punish with the level 1 eye laser super. Great guard cancel there to get the punish. ViolentKain.
Yeah, I think that ShinBlade thought that would do a little bit more chip. That's probably fine. Rock's got like almost no health left. He just needs to not accidentally bleed a lot to Rock. So far, oh, maybe relax. There you go. Anyway.
Yeah, Power Wave is going to do the trick, tying this up now. And now you have to wonder if that guard cancel was really worth it from ViolentKain. They were able to get rid of Rugal, but then immediately lost Rock afterwards.
Hey, I mean, listen. It's fine. Sometimes it's better to just secure the win, right? Oh, standing D again.
Yeah, this is where ViolentKain really shines, though. We were talking up the Kyo earlier. Now we're getting to see it in action here, using that Rekka series to really mix up the opponent on defense.
Yeah, that's a good thing that I see maybe not enough players do, is that if you know that the cross-up attempt is coming, maybe roll into it. Unfortunately, here comes ViolentKain. Uppercut to Super is going to be dead.
Only their anchor remains.
All right, yep, down to the anchor here for ShinBlade now.
Yep. Here we go.
Uh-oh, we're getting the protagonist matchup.
Yep, here comes the lore match. Now,
did the music change as well? I know it changes sometimes when two different characters go up against each other.
Well, because the music is set manually, it does not work that way right now. Here, though, Ooh, that's not a great roll in, but you know what? Oh, fake the seat. See, there you go. The anti-air. It's so hard to try to mount offense against ShinBlade, against his Iori.
Yeah, and that was a really deep DP as well at the last possible second.
Another one.
On point.
I'm telling you. Nice short into activate. Here we go. Super. Is he going to burn on climax? Level 1. Do level 1. There you go. You didn't need to do that one.
Yep, absolutely just need to get rid of ViolentKain's Kyo. That is the problem character. Terry coming in, though, 3 bars. When you see Terry and max mode is sitting there, that is a reason to be terrified, right? So we're just looking. You know ViolentKain's going to be looking for either that short or that standing D, but ShinBlade immediately with an activation of their own.
Yeah, that's really good optimal play there for ShinBlade. Short into activate. P forward A into super. Then go ahead and get your stuff. ViolentKain, though, not going to be denied here. I don't know that he meant to do that. I think maybe he might have wanted to do level 1 into climax, but that's fine. This is really close right now. ViolentKain. Nice! Now,
by the second hit of the Rekka, though, and pushed into the corner.
Yeah, that's the thing about Iori that also people didn't really maybe. Oh, that could have been instead of.
Oh no, just let the level 1 rip. ViolentKain with the throw, but puts himself back into the corner.
ShinBlade right now kind of throwing it away, but he's still in it. Oh, here we go, the punish. No, doesn't get close enough. Should have gone straight into the Rekkas.
Okay, stops on the first Rekka there as well.
Got it! ShinBlade with the YOLO Dragon Punch kick. Catches ViolentKain, not actually doing anything about it. Gets hit by the DP kick. Flame wipe. Gets hit by the follow-up Rekkas. ShinBlade is up.
I can't believe ShinBlade just let that rip twice in a row and it hit the second time.
I believe it. I have played against ShinBlade. I know what ShinBlade does. This is some ShinBlade stuff. Shoutouts to ShinBlade. Great stuff there first round. Now, can you do it again? Let's find out.
ViolentKain is an incredibly fast learner here, so Rugal's going to have to put in that early lead.
Yep. By the way, guys, anytime I see just my boy Iori out here succeeding, feels good. Short jab. Nice cross up from ShinBlade. Gets into the genocide cutter. I'm like so stunned at the result of that last round that I'm like forgetting what words are.
At a loss for words here, but right now ShinBlade playing really patiently. And whoa, ViolentKain not content to let that happen though, rushing down very heavily here.
One thing about ShinBlade too, he's not afraid to uppercut. You've seen it. His uppercuts are on point. Great anti-airs. Oh, I think he went for it.
Oh, grabs the roll through attempt there.
Yeah, one thing I might want to see out of ShinBlade, maybe stop rolling on wake up.
Yeah, that is something that a player like ViolentKain is going to call out really quick, and we saw it right there immediately with the grab.
Yeah, especially now that you know that he knows, do it like almost never. Why not? Because now he'll be expecting it. So he'll plan for it and do things that plan for the roll away. That might give you the space you want. That's punishable.
Doesn't need to spend the max mode either. Should be able to close this out with a level 1 power. Guys are absolutely goodbye rock. And that's going to be a lot of health back for ShinBlade too.
Yep. ShinBlade's going to be nice and healthy here for the coming kill now. ShinBlade's Terry, it's okay. You know, it's not like his best character. I don't think it's bad. It's still Terry. Oh, as soon as I said that, he caught a run. He did a check with short. Oh, what was that overhead from ViolentKain?
Just trying to space out here. There's the burn at max range.
Oh. Goes for a check. Here, hold this. Block high. Hey, block high again. No, you're not going to? Understandable. Have a great day.
When you have the meter, EX crack shoot is really something that you just got to let rip as Terry. It's nearly unreactable.
ShinBlade right now just playing so smart. Active, here we go. Short into Rainbow Energy Dynamite kick. Oh, roll that overhead. Trying to back dash out. ViolentKain doesn't like that. ViolentKain doesn't like this being run away on.
Oh, EX traded! Crack shoot, the god move there. ShinBlade putting ViolentKain down to the anchor here. We might see yet another 2-0.
ShinBlade right now on the verge of putting ViolentKain into losers. Great stuff.
Fools.
Nice. Oh, check with the short. Didn't really have meter, but it's always nice when you can. Nice though, Freeze. Oh no, why did you uppercut? That's probably dead.
I have to imagine that was an input error there, but Terry is gone now.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a big fan of ViolentKain. Every time he wins, dope. But right now, I'm seeing some crazy stuff. And that crazy stuff is going to be Iori. That's not punishable. You could EX command grab that on block.
He's gonna finish the combo with the rising tackle as well. Shoulder charge there.
Yep, he's trying to. No, gotta stop rolling out. What's he got? No, he gets hit by the cross ups. Not gonna be dead. Oh, he's getting hit with stuff. He's just getting hit with stuff. There you go.
EX crack shoe is gonna close that out, tying it up 1-1. ShinBlade kind of dropping the spaghetti a little bit at the end there, succumbing to ViolentKain's pressure from Terry. Yeah, ViolentKain did not want to play any neutral there with Iori. Was just content to, I'm going to push you down in the corner, keep the pressure up, and smother you, because we saw that when ShinBlade has the room to maneuver and create that space, that's where they really succeed against ViolentKain.
I wonder what the plan here is, because I see ShinBlade going to character select, which I think means order select. I want to say Terry's winding up at anchor and Iori's going to be second slot. I could be wrong. No, it's Kyo. He said, yo, you play Kyo. Yo, I play Kyo. Oh my god.
Our Kyo, comrade.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. You know, like.
Is ShinBlade gonna put Kyo up on point as well?
Yeah, I had to deal with ShinBlade's Kyo. I honestly don't know if I like his Rugal more than I like his Kyo. But he did notice that Rugal got washed last time. And I do want to see,
You guys are crazy. 11 codes already left in the match arena, showing out for all the support. Thank you guys so much. Let's use up the rest of those codes and let's jump right into this next match.
Let's see ShinBlade right now. I remember that Kyo color. That's what he picked against me too. Here we go. A little bit of Rekka. You know, apply Rekka to the forehead. Elbow. ViolentKain. I think he went for the uppercut there and he didn't get it.
Oh no, the 3D getting punished.
Yep, checking with the 3D a couple times. Nice uppercut. He said, stop pushing bonus at me. I don't like it. He gets uppercut instead. Rolls out. Again, bad habit ShinBlade is having. Getting called out. Staggers into the stand. See, Kyo is dead.
ViolentKain said, we play Kyo?
I play Kyo. Yeah. Here's Papa Terry. Now, ShinBlade has 2 meters. And I know that ViolentKain getting into an early lead does hurt ShinBlade's chances. But we have seen that ShinBlade, not a pushover. Oh my god, EX let it rip.
And that the EX actually moving Terry just a little bit farther forward. That might have actually clipped Rock if it wasn't EX. ShinBlade gonna pay really heavily for that with a dead Terry. We're on the cusp of a Rock CV.
Well, maybe. But we still have the boy.
Iori.
And can ShinBlade do enough? Well, there we go. He knows to not let this man jump. Hard to do a jump C from that far out. One thing also I would like to see a little bit more out of ShinBlade, willingness to do jump B. Oh, sweep. Never push sweep. Stop doing sweep. Oh, this is looking dangerous. Gets caught doing a down C, gets hit. ShinBlade right now ShinBlade kind of mind broken. Very surprising. On the taco, fireball. You can't do that against Rock. He can EX over it. And ViolentKain turned the violence on.
Just so strong there right at the end, the Rock CB. And that's what we talk about with ViolentKain is such a fast learner. Able to just download ShinBlade's habits and capitalize it with only Rock.
Contra TheBeast. Juan picking Rock Gato Ralf. You know, box standard KOF team against TheBeast. Gato Dolores Ralf. A little bit more variety in there. We got some Dolores, we got some spice, got some seasoning. TheBeast right now. Oh, baits out the uppercut. Can't do much about it though. Short, stand short from Juan KOF. We're gonna go ahead, get into the EX shoulder check. Does it again. We're gonna get EX shoulder check into EX overhead kick. Into dead. TheBeast, who looked very strong at the beginning of that round, suddenly dead. Oh. King Jabber, where are you? Oh, it's just me? You can't tell me it's just me. King Jabber right now temporarily had to step away, but you know who's left? You're stuck with me, everybody. Here we go. Dolores right now putting a little bit of pressure, trying to make something happen here against Rock. Right now, blocking some good stuff here from Juan KOF. Remember, a jump CDs are blockable high, but a jump D is not. EX overhead.
Yep, and there we
Break
go. Immediately with the combo, pushing coast to coast as well. Nice confirm here in the corner too. Goes for the jumping CD.
And then the jumping D, and that's gonna be it. Juan KOF just going wild right now.
And I like to mention the amount of Rock versus Gato matches we've been seeing tonight are insane. These two characters are very strong. A good showing for the DLC coming up. They've all been so great so far.
Absolutely nice. EX ground pound. Got clipped by the very top of that. Looks like Juan got somewhere to be right now. Yo, for real. My man's like, yo, I need to go to the restroom. I didn't do it on time. Please die.
And I feel everyone's been rocking purple rock as well.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that I see so many purple rocks. Oh, that's punishable, but not with that.
Oh, actually gonna punish with the 2B here. Yep, going straight into that level 1. Should get the rocket punch afterwards.
Interesting that he didn't go straight into level 1, level 2, or maybe just go straight into level 2 tackle. Very odd. Nice block there. Juan KOF got kind of not really safe jumped on, but baited into doing uppercut into super, and that's gonna spend the meter. So Juan KOF now with 2 meters, TheBeast with 3, but also on his last character. Oh my god, I can't believe that hit.
All right, there's the neck breaker. Oh my god, just flying across the screen there with the IED.
Here we go. Oh, Ralf CDs him off. Oh.
All right, standing C though, that wall for Ralf. A lot of people are really starting to figure out how to get around it. No confirm. Okay, it's all right. Picks it up anyway.
Bam.
And shouts to Shy Guy for the tier 1 subscription. 8 months. We appreciate all the support.
Yo, 8 whole years of subscription. That's crazy.
It's crazy, Snake.
Holy Colonel, can you hear me? It's time to watch that good KOF. We should have made that joke because, you know, that is a real joke that really happened and got a lot of people in trouble.
We should have made that joke when Hydron was on the screen.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Also, you got a pretty good Snake impression. I won't lie. You got a good one, like the growl.
You know, back in the day when I used to work at GameStop a long time ago, people would call in for the Metal Gear Solid 4 pre-release. That was a long time ago, I'm telling you. And I used to work there, and then people would call in the middle of the night, and that night I was doing the impression every time someone would call. So I would just be like, "Thank you for calling GameStop, where you can buy, sell, and trade good used games. This is Solid Snake. What do you want?" And people would just be like, "Yo!" And they just like freak out on the phone. It was just freaking great.
Let's be honest, have you ever seen Hydron and Snake in the same place at the same time?
Could be the game. Could be the same character.
You're right. Maybe Snake's already in KOF.
Now you know what? All right. If there's an aspiring modder watching this right now, I want you to do me a solid. You gotta make the Solid Snake mod. You heard it here first.
That would actually be pretty sick.
If you don't got voice clips,
crazy.
yeah. Well, KOF 15 modding is incredible. If you need voice clips, you know where to find me. Send me a tweet. I got you, homie.
You can see the tweet on the Twitter plugged in once we get back to the commentator screen.
Yeah, listen, I got a vocal booth. I got you. Jaiku says I got my people on it. Thank you, my man. Got 1 code left. We're almost out of codes. Come on, go. Someone took the last one.
All right, jumping CD right at the start there. Not a confirm though from Juan. Able to get that punish, not getting too much off of it.
There you go. TheBeast right now putting a little bit of pressure. Yep. Jump back CD. Oh, everyone forgets that jab Ryu Embu has got a mean hitbox. It stays out for like 16 years.
The size of it, absolutely crazy there. Oh, actually gets the empty cross up into the low. Nice hard knockdown, roll forward to get the space.
Yep. I feel like TheBeast. Oh, the feminine urge.
It's gonna pay off here in dividends. No, actually, isn't able to finish it off.
TheBeast, hello?
Get out.
TheBeast, you know you can go off the wall there. EX go off the wall, right? You'd just be dead.
And Rock had to take the glove off and shake his hand too. Damn.
Yeah, he's like, damn, I hit her too hard. Damn, this shit's hurt. Disheartening.
All right, Dolores. Yeah, gonna have to get rid of Rock here if TheBeast wants to stand a chance.
Juan KOF, punch your shoes off. Stop jumping at me. Ooh, short stam jab into nothing.
Good roll back there from Juan though to create some space. A nice guard cancel. I like that there from TheBeast. You don't want Rock to be up against you. Dolores definitely excels at that mid-range positioning, but Juan not deterred in the slightest, rushing down and pushing into the corner.
Still got some health. Jab, jab, jab. Oh, confirms. This is gonna... Oh, he could have killed probably. Didn't want to though.
Has such a high life lead that it makes sense to hold on to the meter, right? There you go. Finishing it off with Fireball as well.
Juan KOF right now. Juan really does have somewhere to go, it looks like.
Round 3.
Yeah, top 8.
Yeah. The beast down to just El Gatico. Here we go. Trying to make something happen.
Oh, he really gets the same side mix. That definitely looked like it was about to cross up. I think Juan thought it was going to cross up as well. Got caught by it.
Yeah, that was. I mean, that was a good way to just get rid of Rock there. Now, can he get rid of Juan KOF's Gato before he bleeds too much for it? Left to be seen. Rug. Okay, never mind.
Batter strike though. Drops it confirmed afterwards, and there's a wake up DP from TheBeast, but a jumping CD from Juan with the IAD, and we're just going back and forth here.
It's like, bro, stop.
Oh my god, neither of them can actually get the momentum going. They get one knockdown, the other person just wakes up and reverses it.
To be fair though, when that happens, especially right now, that's always in favor of Juan KOF, these little extended trades. However, that might be enough. Gonna get the juggle, doesn't get the next juggle. Short jab, palm.
That's alright,
Juan
able to
KOF.
close it out.
Juan KOF can now run to the restroom like he was planning.
Too long.
Dude, he killed him. Yep. Daniel also mentioning the SNK also put $3,000 towards combo breaker, so after green hack, you know where you gotta go. What we got right now though, we got an egg and we got Juan. And the egg right now is asking Juan KOF to please protect his feet.
Great throw tech there, and I love the rollback to create a little bit of space, but gets tossed anyway by Juan. Goes for the same side mix.
Short jab, EX palm. Tamago right now is so hard. This matchup is not terrible for Clark. Clark has got to get Gormless early. Clark has got to be on top of you, pushing nonsense. And Tamago, not really willing to do that right now, but there you go. Short jab.
Yeah, it goes for the rolling death curl actually to get a little bit of extra damage. But one thing you're seeing that's making this so difficult for Tamago right now, oh my god, with the wake up Frankensteiner. Yeah, one thing that made that so difficult there for Tamago was Juan's movement. Juan was never grounded, never stationary, constantly using the command jump there from Gato, moving within with jump CD, not really allowing Clark to get anything going.
And I gotta be real with you. I know a lot of people don't understand. Like, they see Clark and they see pure grappler. There's a lot of good buttons on that character. You can use buttons in neutral to fight people who are jump happy. So just remember, just use it. Ooh, that was an interesting. Both of them kind of ran up on each other and then decided that they were just gonna do a stare down.
Yeah, Juan just staring deep into Blue Mary's eyes. I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah, and Blue Mary responded by running under and doing short dead.
And just killing him.
It's like, yeah, listen, I'm not trying to hang out with you, Gato. I don't know what you're about, but I ain't about it. Here we go. El Ralf against La Maria Azul. Here we go.
Like City. Oh, it got the 2C punish, but actually wasn't able to convert off of it there.
Pop CDs again. Down fierce. Juan KOF looking for some fun stuff to do. Tamago with the EX.
A great jumping D as well, but finally, there's the max mode confirmed. Gonna get big damage off of this. Go straight into the climax.
Super max.
Should not be enough to kill, though.
No, that's enough, I think. Oh, the
No.
little pixel didn't do it.
Not quite the magic pixel. Send that to Sage Jam.
Oh, yeah. Hey, yo, someone clip that. It's time to give that to my boy El Sayam. El Majas. El Majas, so that we can have a will of kill. Could someone please clip that? Thank you. Love you. Here we go again. Still pretty even. I know it doesn't look like it is because Tamago's kind of getting beat up. Never mind. Man's getting punched. Listen, the thing is that Rock got 4 meter. Almost 5. So technically it's never mind. Never mind. It's no longer even. It's kind of looking like
jumping
violence
CD,
being
though.
inflicted.
Oh, trying to go for these overhead resets so much. Really trying to catch Juan crouching, but Juan's defense is impeccable right now.
Yeah, Juan's like, listen, if I hold down back, what are you gonna do? You're gonna do that real slow, freaking, like the weird overhead punch that Rock has? That button sucks.
There's a wake up DP though, but we have been seeing consistently so many Ralphs starting to get blown up for relying a little too much on 5D.
Listen, it's a great button, and you know that your opponent wants to push it.
So you just hop over it, just jump.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice.
Hopping though, Tamago getting
Oh, the same jump! Here we go, Tamago. Tamago's like, nah, you thought you had me? Look, hey, I was right. It was even all along. Jump CD.
And right now, Juan's back up against the wall. Wouldn't be surprised to see a guard cancel. Doesn't even need it. No confirm though. There's the guard cancel rollout, and he gets punished for it. Tamago taking the first game.
Juan KOF snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Come on, buddy. Short, just do level 1. Super. I feel there must be like a disease going around amongst KOF players where they just think, oh no, I'll be able to get this activated. It's like, bro, if you're not sure, yo, let the super rip, man. Come on. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
I will say, in some high-pressure situations, it can be kind of difficult to get those confirmed in KOF, just the way that the combos are structured and the cancels are.
Here we go. One KOF now. I'm gonna try to do this, but I feel like Huevo now. Understands the measure of the player he's fighting against. Nice hop forward, but he's gonna get thrown.
Oh, gets the neck breaker. But now we're back to mid-screen.
Nice. Went for the actual air throw, but you know, if you don't get the air throw, you just instead punch him in the face.
Oh, there's the dash punch too to catch him trying to press. Good roll back there.
Ooh, that's short. Knew that he couldn't really do anything. Checked it. Didn't really do anything after it. Not really a whole lot of reach for it. Nice. Oh, does it go for the tackle afterwards? Curious. Landed an air-to-air D. Didn't do anything with it. Oh, short jab.
Yeah, and there's the confirm here. It's going to be a lot of damage.
Oh, not the meter just in time.
Yeah, right at the very last hit built up that meter, and you know they were banking on that too.
That's so crazy. I'm so confused.
It's all right though. Blue Mary coming in, arguably Tamago's strongest character here.
Yeah, Tamago. I mean, Tamago's strong characters are whoever he picks, right? Like my man's is strong. Nice jump back from Punk KOF, identifying that was gonna be a run-up suplex maybe.
And Tamago has been consistently getting hit by a delayed dash forward at the end of delayed dash punch at the end of a lot of these strings, right? It's allowing Juan to really steal back turns and keep that pressure going.
Juan KOF doesn't want to give up this game this time. Playing... Oh, okay.
Oh, let it rip.
Tamago was just like, what if, and hear me out for a second, I just fly into the sky.
Get a nice view before you fall down and die, right?
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta live your dreams, you know, and boy, did he.
That was a double cross under. You saw Gato actually turn the other way, and then Rock landed.
Incredible. Tamago, though, you know, you were just talking about Mary, maybe his strongest character. Are you sure it's not Rock? Oh, Lord. Nothing to it. I thought he was dead there.
Yeah, you were about to commentator's curse our boy Tamago here.
No. Pretty sure it's Rock. Good stuff there from Tamago, getting rid of the hulking Gato.
Yeah,
Finally.
Gato has 100% been the MVP so far tonight. That is the big story of tonight. Gato's been just running a town in bracket.
Who would have guessed that a little cat would create so much havoc?
El Gato no es bueno.
El Gato es muy bueno. That's the problem. El Gato es demasiado bueno. Somebody get this Gato out of here. Oh, Lord, Tamago. Go straight into it. Did he do the power-up, or did he do the damage?
Looks like he just went for the damage. No Rocks actually go for the install. They know better than us. It doesn't seem to be worth it, but what a confirm here from Juan. Definitely going to get the dive punch afterwards.
See from Punch KOF, you'll get out of my airspace. Turn punch after the anti-air. Dead.
And there we go, tying it up 1-1 here. The 2-0 curse is broken again.
Finally, some long KOF sets.
I told you once we got into top 8, it wasn't gonna be 2-0 anymore.
Yeah, it's getting violent.
Yeah, you had to plug that when ViolentKain comes in, though, man.
Yeah, it's not like ViolentKain, guys. Okay, it's actually. I mean, violent. Like people are just pushing all of the buttons. Just please, just get it right, okay?
I'm a big fan of this guy's username. Which one? Tamago?
Tamago?
Juan KOF or Cofero Honesto? Which, by the way, is an incredible username. Juan KOF does not want to fall prey to Clarkisms, and almost did right there. Nice down C. Nice. Tamago, I respect Tamago so much because you can tell he's an old school Clark player because he keeps going for these air throws.
All right, ending a lot of these strings too with 2D. Needs to be careful though. Juan was able to answer it before, but oh no, isn't able to actually get the full confirm.
Yep. Not getting a whole lot. You know what I've noticed though, and I is a complaint from me about, oh lord, about all the other Clarks, is that they don't really do EX Gatling like I do. I'm not trying to say I'm nice. I'm just trying to say, yo, steal my stuff, man. I got stuff. It's not even a gimmick. It's like legit.
You gotta put out the tech trailer though.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I guess I should be doing that. Good stuff there. Gato, Tamago right now showing that Mary, when she has the feminine urge, very strong. Nice jump.
The devil.
Just called it, and all of a sudden, listen.
Player 2 wastes no time evening the
On
score.
KOF?
7 golden letters there for Tamago right now.
That's so many more letters than 7.
Reach
That says perfect fight. They were like, just writing perfect is not enough for the king of fighters. I gotta get me the whole sentence.
They gotta be extra. And here's a nice confirm though, adding on that extra damage too with the EX slide.
Nice short jab short. Hop B, putting some pressure. Tamago doesn't want to go to losers this early. Nice anti-air with the down B. Here we go. Anti-air. Well, not
Actually
anti-air.
decides not to go for the grab follow-up there, wanted to allow Juan to get the rolling wake-up, keep that pressure going.
Very interesting.
remains.
Tamago had a virtual perfect there, only blocked something that did chip.
We're gonna have this argument all night about whether or not Tamago's Rock or Blue Mary is the strongest.
Yeah, I'm back on the Mary train, you know. Like, I was a non-believer, and I guess you're right. Here we go, suplex.
Jumping CD in there too. Oh, almost gets the punish.
Oh, whiffs with the feminine urge, which means damage.
Yeah, big damage. Actually holds onto the meter though. Doesn't want to go into a super. Still getting this pressure.
Oh, that's
that was not what they wanted. Absolutely not.
Input errors. You hate to see. You hate to see.
The way that motions work in this game, DP into errors can be very common.
Oh, I think he's dead. Oh my god, he's barely alive. Can he make this? Okay, never mind.
Gets
Anyway.
hit with the dump B, but yeah, just one messed up input, getting the DP there, and Tamago capitalizing on it and moving forward.
Throw a little bit in there to encourage you all to donate. But in the meantime, we got ViolentKain versus CientifiKOF. This could be a finals match, honestly.
It might very well be. Whoever loses this is still going to be in loser side of top 8 moving forward, but whoa, hitting on the other side there with the DP.
Yeah, that was just pretty good stuff. Now, Vanessa gonna Vanessa. You all know it. I know it. This character's strong and she's fun to play. If you don't think she's fun to play, I can't talk to you.
Yeah, 2D the God button, just putting in so much work. I think nearly every single combo here, except for one from CientifiKOF, has started off with 2D.
That's a drop. I didn't mean to do that. We're now at $50 for the prize pool. Thank you, whoever it was that donated that. You didn't get the name. Nice. Elbow check there from ViolentKain. Short, active. Is that enough? It's enough.
Oh my god, the one drop allowed ViolentKain to bring that back. ViolentKain is a shark. You cannot allow him to smell any weakness or any blood in the water. They just capitalize on it.
Yeah, ViolentKain, like, showing exactly why he is a repeat TNS champion. Just out here, just making so many good decisions and just sticking to his ability to play. But hey, CientifiKOF did come in with full health against a boy with bleeding out of every fucking orifice of his head. I need to stop swearing. I apologize. It's been a long day at work.
And that's going to
about to
tie
get
us
canceled.
up right now. CientifiKOF, though, with the meter lead, spends some of it. Gets a nice little confirm. Not too much damage there. But ViolentKain back up against the wall.
Here we go. Short. Sorry, jab. Corner combos. Got the corner combos hurt, man.
Oh my god, look at this.
Didn't even go for the full combo. He just decides like, I can let him drop.
Yeah, was able to actually call out the Shadow Strike there with the jump over. Didn't get quite a punish, but this EX Palm Strike is actually still isn't able to get the kill in.
Yeah, now thing about Gato, one of the reasons Gato's so strong is because he has the ability to easily punish a lot of things that a lot of characters can't. Jab Rekka from Kyo is one of those things. Obviously, the first, the short the light punch uppercut from Vanessa is another thing. And a lot of stuff from Terry too, but you know what? Terry, big beefy boy. And he says,
Terry,
what's up, Gato?
capitalize on that damage, is able to catch the run through too. Gato is a goner.
God, that did so much. Perfect fight, that said. 49 seconds left on the clock. It's not like ViolentKain needs the life, but CientifiKOF down to his last character. 3 meters, though. And,
this is still really anyone's game right now. It's going to really determine who gets that first big hit to get the momentum going.
to me, CientifiKOF is still kind of in the lead here, only because of the amount of meter. ViolentKain could simply evaporate at a moment's touch. Now, ViolentKain, however, has just gotten his second meter. Oh, that's what that means. It means it's time for big damage. Uppercut doesn't spend it intelligently.
No, wants to hold on to that, knows that the next time they're able to land that combo, the meter build that they're going to get is going to allow them to get that one-touch kill. CientifiKOF, though, blowing their max mode.
It's fine, though, because he's at 2.5 meters. He's about to get the other one. That is a calculated amount that he wanted to spend on a gamble. Oh, short, stands short, but doesn't have the meter to activate. ViolentKain doesn't decide to super anymore. No!
There it is. That should absolutely be the game. Cancel into level 1.
Might not be.
The Ralf punch.
He's gonna live with a little bit. And that's enough for, oh, the tech off the throw.
Now you have to be careful. ViolentKain with the shatter strike. No way. No, this doesn't kill. It does. It does kill.
Oh my God, ViolentKain!
With the Hail Mary Shatter Strike. We said it before, you cannot give ViolentKain that little bit of breathing room or they will just snap.
Oh my God. What clutch Shatter Strike from ViolentKain. What a follow-up. CientifiKOF knew, he smelled it, he felt it, he tasted the victory. And ViolentKain was like, but what if I was pink for a moment? And now you're dead.
ViolentKain said you should aim for the head.
Yeah, you should have aimed for the head. What? Oh, and then he's dead, but here we go, and you gotta forget what just happened as fast as you can. It looks like CientifiKOF is doing just a good job of that, because here comes Vanessa pushing them buttons. Oh,
with the patience, though, not able to get the punish on the uppercut. Jumping CD is going to land.
That, you know that move was messed up because he whipped it right in his face and he still was like, when do I punish this?
Yeah, no. It's an ignorant move, absolutely.
Yeah. Ooh, nice pressure here from ViolentKain. Guard is almost broken on ViolentKain. He's just gonna run away. Oh, gets a throw.
Bro, I like that. I mean, what else are you going to do? If you don't try to challenge with something, your guard is absolutely going to be broken there.
Nice hit confirm on the far C to get that follow-up, but it doesn't matter because Vanessa's doing Vanessa things.
Hard knock right here, jumping CD. No, tries to go for the jumping A, but the wake up DP from ViolentKain. Are we going to see a repeat?
Overhead? No, there's a meter. Incredible.
Nothing XS. Why does this keep happening?
Why the help? It's again.
ViolentKain is on the verge of defeat and just wakes up and goes, nah, I'm gonna win this round.
Nah, what if, hear me out, I won? I know, it's crazy. Oh my God, ViolentKain. Nice! Anti-air into super.
Yeah, ViolentKain hit with a taste of their own medicine.
Now, CientifiKOF, I know you can't hear me because you're in the middle of playing, but bruh, couldn't you just done EXTP and also, you know what? I'm not the person in top 8. What if I shut up and keep commentating? Here we go, ViolentKain. Kill.
They're gonna set the 3D into a full conversion here. Level 1, I think we'll charge it a little bit as well. Baby jumps, baby.
EX Rainbow Energy Dynamite. Here we're gonna get for a little bit of juggling, get into the corner. Drops the follow-up.
That is a really tight confirm there. Unfortunately, drops it, and that's going to allow CientifiKOF to get some momentum going.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the Rekka. Oh, I guess maybe it's harder to do the Rekka pickup there. The Rekka to a low pickup. That one's kind of annoying. Uh-oh. I think he's dead.
Should absolutely be. There it is. CientifiKOF staying alive with Gato here, but doesn't have a whole lot of life to work with Terry coming in.
However, CientifiKOF does still have Ralf in the back. So, there's still now finally CientifiKOF's lead.
I think the key thing here right now that CientifiKOF wants to do is make sure that Ralf has enough meter coming in. Keep Gato alive, kind of play him like that battery, right?
Yeah.
So that Ralf can clean it up.
Nice little bit of pressure here from CientifiKOF. Nice jump CD. Eats a standing C into a forward A into his death.
Gato did a good job, though. Was able to build up 1 bar there for Ralf. So Ralf is about to have access to max mode. Just has to move forward a little bit.
Yeah, but I feel that like ViolentKain also benefited from all that because of all the extra meter, and we're gonna see exactly why I'm saying that right here. Level 1.
Able to land it.
Yep.
Clean 55% there.
Oh, the jumping jabs. People don't sometimes like remember. It's like, yeah, listen, that jumping jab might look kind of goofy.
And shouts to Pat7286 for the 2 gifted subs. We appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Oh, the guard is broken, but he didn't think it would be broken, and so he didn't get a real. Never mind.
There it is. Terry, he ain't a liar. It's over. ViolentKain 2-0 over CientifiKOF.
It is so crazy to me. Like, CientifiKOF had ViolentKain by the neck.
And his stubby normals, but it's not too much of. He doesn't suffer too much, but those are his main weaknesses.
Yeah. Now, my up front, good pick. But Gato, sometimes he don't care. Now, TheBeast right now putting a little bit of a decent bit of pressure mid-screen to try to get BBZ to like maybe think about what he's doing. Nice, you know, covering the, even though Maya's technically minus after that fan because she's so far away, she can just put the C out and trade with almost everything. So good stuff.
Yeah, and you're just seeing TheBeast leaning really heavy into this jumping CD right here, but not working out too well. Tries to roll. Okay, hold on. A little bit of a scrambly situation there. TheBeast tried to roll through, BBZ tried to go for the punish, drop the punish, and TheBeast just throws up the level 1 super.
Yeah. So I have a question. First off, was TheBeast trying some fancy stuff? Was there like some magical fancy stuff that I don't know about that like TheBeast was trying to show us? Or was it an input error? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Hold this corner combo with Gato. Stay in the corner. Eat this. Didn't go for the actual follow-up. Snap his neck. And
then the run-up 2D is going to close that out, tying us up right now, both in the mids. BBZ about to come in with 3 bars for Vanessa. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, now the problem is that BBZ on BBZ's on Vanessa against never mind. Anyway, so he whips something. She's about to eat the big fat damage. Here we go. Go back into the air. Eat this uppercut. Moji. Upper. Doesn't blow meter. I'm very surprised at that because he's got so much of it.
Yeah, I just wanted to go for the hard knockdown. Instead, is able to get the grab and push TheBeast back to mid-screen. Sitting on max bars. Next uppercut. Doesn't even need the uppercut to get the kill. 1 whip DP is going to do it.
TheBeast. What are you doing? You're the one in top 8.
Hey.
But what are you doing?
That's the Gato special. Like we said, take a drink every time Gato whips DP. You'll be dead by the end of the stream.
You would just feel like, alright, this is not very much.
Gato more than any other character whips DP, and I think it's just, I don't know what it is.
It's about to be hilarious.
There's the people's elbow coming in, getting a level 1 super as well. Punch afterwards. No.
Excuse me, sir, have you tried holding backwards on the stick?
No, TheBeast does not block. Immediately woke up with EXDP as well. Uppercut going underneath standing D. Gonna push all the way to the corner there with the jump CD.
Oh, the little sweep. BBZ, nice sweep to punish the turn punch. That's actually punishable.
I actually really like that BBZ decided after the sweep to stay there and then go for uppercut after TheBeast woke up, because TheBeast is already showing that they're willing to just let the DP rip.
Oh my god, my man just okay.
You ever just uppercut right into a flame pillar?
Yeah. Yes, actually. Yes, no cap. I've definitely gone uppercut, just like what just happened. That is a thing that I have done several times, because I do be like, okay, never mind.
Feminine urge to jump B.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Girls, they love they jump B. Girls just want to have fun and just want to land jump B.
You know, I didn't actually realize how so many girl characters in this game have that jump B until you mentioned it last week.
Think about it.
It's really true. Like, they all have such a similar jump B that is just built in for cross-ups. And it works so well. It hits almost every single time.
Yep, it's Mary has one. Iori kind of has one. Dolores, Elisabeth, my. I mean, Gato has one too. You know, Gato's kind of cute.
Yeah, Gato do have that long hair, braided too.
Yeah, Gato kind of cute. Gato also, you know, no one's gonna deny if Gato has some feminine urges from time to time. That button's incredible. Iori likes to do it, but Iori's not doing it for cross-ups. Iori's doing it because he wants air domination. Anyway.
Speaking of air domination, though, BBZ is really shutting down the Beast.
Yeah,
check out.
He's like, check out my back.
Yeah, the Beast is not able to really get in the air at all because you know that as mod you want to be using air CE constantly, but BBZ keeps shutting it down.
Yep. Oh, Lord, that did the damage. There you go. Hey, somebody was saying, ain't weaponized like Mize is? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because my boy definitely just went like, you know, I feel a little bit of a feminine urge too. B crouch, B stand, A palm. The Beast already down to Gato. BBZ's Gato, you know, like new, still in box.
Jumping CD, putting in so much work. Trade there in BBZ's favor, able to land first.
Jump CD is such a hilarious button on Gato.
It makes Gato mirror matches so scrambly. Like, look at this, the scramble situation that's going on right now. So far, BBZ is really paying off with
The Beast, what is going on? Okay, the Beast, I need you to stop letting it rip. BBZ has fallen for approximately 0 of these. Like, I need you to relax. Here we go.
It's worked with Ralf, but Ralf is a little bit more difficult to punish right now. BBZ is just, okay, the DP actually wins there.
As you just said it. My man was like, bonk. Okay.
Oh, tries to go for that jumping B there, this time landing on the same side again.
Yeah, BBZ's trying to put a OGV on top 8. Okay. Palm, EX Palm being safe is, maybe not great. Nice jump CD.
Good for our hero, the Beast. Actually able to land yet another DP there. Jumping over the palm strike.
Oh, spend the meter, for the love of God, just spend the meter.
All right, still able to close it out, though, with the 2B.
Oh, man. BBZ now. Back on Vanessa. Vanessa versus Ralf is not incredible for Ralf. If it was still Gato, this might be a little bit better, but unfortunately. Oh, no. I think this is over. Yeah, he's just going to do level 2 heavy punch. Or he could just not. Okay,
drop to confirm, I'm pretty sure.
Bro, just hold the 2 fierce punch buttons. Come on. You do it.
It's alright though, still has a substantial life lead, only needs one more touch to close this out, and the sweep is going to do it. Nice punish there to go up 2 over the Beast. BBZ moving forward on loser's side.
BBZ honestly just putting on like an incredible clinic, stuff like that. But anyway, that's enough talk of balance. Let's talk about violence. And by violence, I mean BBZ versus CientifiKOF.
Yep, Vanessa versus Gato up on deck first. I mean, this can really go either way. Both these characters incredibly strong on point. Vanessa with the speed advantage here, though. Crouching B stagger is already going to start off CientifiKOF really strong here. Yep.
Now BBZ doesn't have meter yet, so it's not like CientifiKOF. Uh-oh. Protect the feet.
Oh, drops the confirm there.
Yeah, that's rough, because it's not like it's a particularly hard one. Once you commit the Vanessa combo to muscle memory, it's automatic, right? More so maybe than other ones, because it has a very specific rhythm and you can just visually see when it is that you need to input your move. Uppercut! Oh no!
Oh, yeah, jumping CD gonna do that. BBZ already down. One character here gonna get that Vanessa mirror match, and CientifiKOF able to build back a lot of health too.
Yeah, like CientifiKOF right now doing pretty strong job in the lead. Good challenge there on the weave from BBZ. BBZ maybe. Yep, dashes back this time. Nice, gets the opening. CientifiKOF is gonna take BBZ for a ride.
And you saw that BBZ was actually expecting just the sway cancel right there, because they immediately pressed crouching B when CientifiKOF went for the back sway.
Yep, and you might as well, right? Like, it's a low-risk option. You might as well do it. Oh, Lord, CientifiKOF just absolutely running away with it right now. BBZ getting poked.
All up to Dolores now in this first game here of our losers quarters.
What are we gonna do here? Oh Lord, not again.
Yeah, so we do talk a lot. We've been saying a lot about how strong Dolores actually is, but I feel like she also suffers against a character like Vanessa, who's just so fast, right? Vanessa can just get around and get really strong whiff punishes on Dolores.
The feminine urge.
Able to land
Gonna
it.
get a big damage. Yeah, here we go. Level 2. That's gonna chunk. That did a gob of damage. Fortunately, Vanessa's out here swinging on wake up. It's like, yo, have you heard about my C button? It's great. Throw!
There's the throw on the uppercut attempt. Beautiful stuff from BBZ.
Yeah, she's out here like, don't you dare throw me for no reason. I mean, don't you dare uppercut for no reason.
It's
I will throw
it's
you.
only taken a few months, but players are finally starting to be able to
Oh,
play
okay.
that.
BBZ with the air raid denial. It didn't matter. CientifiKOF now. Gato with the feminine urge to top B. Going straight into the air. Level 1 stocked. Ah, gets a little.
Yeah, the OTG damage there? Okay.
Yeah, why not? Oh, here we go. There's follow-up to this. Chase, level 2. No, level 1. Only level 1. That did still a chunk. Okay, that's a hitbox.
And hitting on the other side. That is also a hitbox there with the jumping B, BBZ.
What a great fight.
So unfortunate.
Respect to the winner.
Gato just honestly just reaching into his feminine side going, you know what? I love this button.
Let's get that cross up. Gato finds a way. That is the perfect.
Nah, but you gotta do like Gato finds a way. You gotta really lean into the. You gotta look deep inside.
Gato, you know, finds a way, right?
Gato finds a way. Incredible. BBZ now behind. CientifiKOF up 1-0. BBZ decided that he's gonna go to the character select screen.
Yeah, we're
Maybe
gonna
look
see
at.
if BBZ can find a way here, right?
Yeah, he's gonna see like which of these other characters do I thoroughly enjoy, which could bring me victory at this time.
There are a lot of characters that you normally see in top 8 we have not really seen tonight, but oh, okay. Looks like we're actually going to get Kukri on deck here. Characters swapping sides.
Select stage.
I feel like the chat is having a conniption about the fact I'm wearing a mask.
Get ready for a battle of
They
I'm gonna-
want to know.
here.
They want to know.
Okay, I'm gonna give you all the actual reason, and you can derive from that what you want. And if you've read my Twitter profile, it will make more sense. I haven't shaved.
That's a good
That's
number.
all. That's all you need to know.
You should have just left it a mystery, though. It's more of a
Nah, because people are out here like theorizing. They're gonna be like,
Is it like deep state trying to get us to do the? Are they trying to do stuff? Is she going crazy?
it's like, nah, just listen. There's nothing crazy going on. You know what is crazy going on? There's a Ralf on screen.
Yeah, Ralf with that 2D as well. Getting the nice confirm there with the standing B after the anti-air.
Yeah, so we do have BBZ now on the right side with Ralf, Kukri, and Terry. That's a mildly different team than the one he showed up with. So we're gonna need whenever Tong is not losing his mind, we're gonna need these names switched.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Oh my God, what a punish!
There it is, right on cue, too.
God, Gato was like, oh, y'all fix the names? All right, great. Boom, boom, bam, dead.
And now Kukri's going to have to put in more. Kukri coming in with nearly 3 bars here.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, can definitely zone out Gato if they so please, but
Oh my God,
TioGDX putting in the pain right now.
that's so wild. Uh-oh, we got it.
Oh, 2D there to stuff the teleport attempt.
What the? Is
Okay, yeah.
CientifiKOF? I think CientifiKOF might just be.
Going ham.
I
Going
think so.
absolutely ham right now.
Yeah, I feel like CientifiKOF just. He's just letting the flow. He's just letting it flow through him.
Yeah, sometimes you enter that Zen state, right? Just the state of flow. And right now, Gato is putting in the work. It's all up to BBZ's Terry to stay alive. Has 5 bars on deck. This is doable.
Going down. And Gazer. Goodbye.
Will we see a comeback?
Well, there we go. The in-game announcer putting me out of the job. Will we see a comeback?
Incredible. Now, CientifiKOF, Vanessa, real strong. But you know what? That is Mr. Bogart. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yep, the uppercut is going to do it there. Actually goes for the jumping A for the reset.
Yeah, it says like a little bit. It creates like a little bit of like a. Like a little bit of a setup there, which is pretty good.
I do like what BBZ is doing now. BBZ is challenging very consistently whenever CientifiKOF tries to reset pressure with that swipe, but drops the Buster Wall.
Yeah, I think what he wanted there was he wanted uppercut into Buster Wolf, which is, I believe, does work. It's just a little weird, but it does get like the it gets the full, you know, full knockdown combo. BBZ. Oh!
Uppercut going right over that standing D. How about we talk about the feminine urge to jumping A? What about the masculine urge to standing D?
Yeah. Oh no, that was enough. That's
Oh
crazy.
my God. Vanessa damage, Vanessa Gaming, CientifiKOF going up 2-0 over BBZ. That is the end of BBZ's run tonight.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, listen, like Asia, Pakistan is nasty at KOF. I expect, if not
Yep.
CEO or combo breaker, if we don't see a lot of like international presence there, honestly, Evo, that's gonna be like the World Cup of fighting games. And I mean that specifically in attendance from all over the place. I expect to see a bunch of crack people from all over the world. But I'm not talking about that right now. I want to talk about Coach Steve versus Rosa. I know we just saw this, but you know what?
Yeah, right now Coach Steve is playing cracked out, has the early life lead here. Jumping CD is gonna push El Rosa back to the corner.
Good stuff from Coach Steve. Coach Steve right now making it kind of look like the first time, honestly. Coach Steve's Gato really did good work against El Rosa, and he's doing good work against El Rosa's Gato right now.
What a DP there, just locking it down.
Yeah, good stuff there. El Rosa now on Gato. El Gatito.
Ralf coming in though, just throwing out
Ralf.
that DP at full screen to build some meter.
Here we go.
Jumping CD, that neutral jumping CD there to stuff the approach of El Rosa. Love from Coach Steve, just mash on that 5A to catch the rollback.
Yep, absolutely. Smart stuff from Coach Steve. Coach Steve, honestly, like, really leveling up the KOF play. Like, honestly playing, frankly, real good, real solid KOF. Just grinding non-stop. And you are seeing the effect of that right now. His Gato right now is on point. Nice jab into EX. Incredible stuff from Coach Steve. El Rosa right now.
Privileged character. Characters who can cancel from far normals like that are one of the reasons why some of them are so top tier, right? Oh.
Yeah, Coach Steve kind of feeling himself a little bit too hard right now, but there you go, there you go. Keeping it simple, short jab, jab, palm into punch. Coach Steve right now.
Trying to get a Gato CV.
Yeah, on the Gato CV, yeah. El Rosa, though, with the prettiest of the bunch. Here comes Shermie. Oops.
Miyamar Shermie coming in.
Oh,
actually,
yeah, we got the same side even though he did the micro walk, which Coach Steve was like, I'm still gonna block the same way, and got away with it, but it didn't matter because he still got hit.
All right, here we go. El Rosa up against Dolores. So this is what we saw earlier. We saw that Shermie put on anchor to seem like to go up against Dolores, right?
Oh, here we go. It went for the cross up C. Uh-oh, here we go.
EX, we gotta spend that meter. Absolutely, yep. Level 1
level
into
2?
level 3. No cancel at all. Oh, goes for the empty jump over into the command grab, but it's not enough to kill. El Rosa definitely wants to hold on to this meter for Mai. You can feel it.
Yeah, El Rosa right now. Oh my God. EX, I do believe that move's name is Shermie Cute, or it's Diamond Dust. I don't remember what they call it. I think it might be both. I think she says Diamond Dust in KOF 2002 UM. It's the same move. That was the scoop of the century. My man was like, I'm in your face. And you're dead. Now, El Rosa right now, if DZ Kujaku is in the chat, DZ Kujaku is like smiling to himself like, yeah. Assad, I do think you're right. Thank you for the correction.
All right, yeah, jump back CD. Coach Steve trying to create a little bit of space. You do not want to be in brawling distance there with Shermie. Great jump over on the fireball attempt, but the feminine urge, the jumping B isn't able to get the full confirm though. Just too high when they landed it.
Yeah, you could tell Shermie ain't messing around with no feminine urges. My girl, when she jumps, she's like, C.
Nah, Shermie's all woman.
Yeah, Shermie's all woman. No.
Oh,
it was a short hop too far. Maya's incredible.
I have never seen that not hit. El Rosa staying alive here.
This matchup kind of sucks. I don't know, but oh, that's a clip.
Oh, able to get the empty crossover into throw.
Oh, went for the Shadow Strike. That was kind of like interesting. Went for some. Oh no, the Shadow Strike. Wrong side though, gets jumped over, and that's gonna be Coach Steve up 1-0. El Rosa trying to make something happen.
That was so stressful.
It was a very stressful match. Maya's not always been good, but she tends to be at least decent. 98, she was like A tier, like maybe a little under A tier, maybe like B+. Very strong. In this game, she's incredible. And in KOF 14, really good.
It's hard to push a character down that just has so many solid tools, right?
Well, not just that, but like, she has a solid tools, and also since 98, they've started giving her like a little bit more like abusable things. Like her stand CD in 98 sucks, but her stand CD in like, I don't remember if it's in 13 plus, but her stand CD in 13 I think was just too slow, but then like 14 is very fast. It's the one you see right now.
That's
very
crazy
strong.
that there's 98 KOFs.
It's a dinosaur.
Yo, dinosaur coming in? Forget my stupid joke. We got dinosaur on the screen right now. Dinosaur and Shermie as well. Okay,
Yeah.
El Rosa.
El Rosa deciding that he's gonna pay respects to the grappler gods. Usually, you know, ViolentKain and even me, I was like, hey, bro, just pick Clark, dude. You know you want to. But no, he refuses to join the Clark army.
No, sticking. I want to see Clark, Dinosaur, Shermie. That would be a godlike team. But right now, Rosa doing some pretty good work, keeping the life even up here with Coach Steve. Goes for the run under into nothing. Was probably expecting a DP there.
Yeah, but no, Rosa decides to keep it a little bit patient. Nice CD there. It kind of went under, but it was still an anti-air, so it worked out. Feminine urge, and here we go. Sweep into. Doesn't get much off of it. Tries to punish with an EX palm. Doesn't get much out of it. So we got blocked. Uh-oh.
There we go. Oh, Rosa with the early lead this time, able to get rid of Coach Steve's Gato right at the start.
Yeah, I'm liking those adjustments here from El Rosa. Trying to kind of more understand the game plan that Coach Steve's trying to put together. And now that means that Rosa's Gato will be up front.
All right, jumping CD is going to allow Gato to get in on Dolores. A nice empty jump throw.
Oh! Coach Steve a little bit late to that. Didn't manage to get the anti-air.
Oh,
Okay.
actually goes for the EX to catch the guard cancel backwards, and there's the cross-up. That should be a dead Gato.
Yep, into hop C, into stand D, and that's going to be, yep, very dead. Increíblemente muerto. That means that we've got Dolores, the Queen of Sand, against El Dinosaurio.
And Dinosaur, a big body character, of course, so Dolores is going to want to try and play that spacing game. You're already seeing she's immediately going for that roll backwards, right? Does not want to hold any of this pressure here from Dinosaur.
Yep, and the funny thing about Dinosaur is that every now and then you just get scooped. You know, you think everything's okay, you think everything's gonna be fine, and then my man presses a jab. And then right as you're thinking about the next jab,
And then
my
you're
man
seeing
does a
Nizuna
big
drop.
scoop. Yeah, my man does a real slow reach to like try to scoop you. And then he does, and you're like, oh, I'm dead.
Oh,
Ooh,
gets
was
the
it
jump in,
combo?
but not able to get the big confirm.
Oh, anti-air lows.
Yeah, I love that run in there from El Rosa. From Coach Steve. The moment that Coach Steve sees El Rosa leave the ground, they just run in to get that low punish.
And that's going to be right now, we're a match point for Coach Steve. El Rosa, though, did show us some stuff with Shermie. Now, the Shermie versus my match kind of sucks. But this match, he seems to have some knowledge about. Oh, but Steve's Dolores just doing stuff. Just
Air to air,
managing
trying
to,
to get
like,
the overhead.
yeah, just really keeping El Rosa on his toes. Like, not entirely sure what he's going to be able to do. Oh, short into EX. Doesn't have a whole lot of meter for a better confirm. He's going to get, you know, solid enough damage. El Rosa right now on the ropes. Doesn't have a whole lot left. That's a very good roll through. You can get a big combo off of this.
Yep, goes to the EX.
Oh,
tries to
draw!
change. So what's happening? What was happening there was Coach Steve was just did not stop pressing buttons, right? Because the moment that you allow Shermie to force you to block, that's when you're put into the mix-up. Coach Steve knew this and was like, all right, I'm just going to keep throwing buttons out to try and stuff her approach, stuff the star up of anything she's got going, and it worked out really well there. Coach Steve going up 2-0 over El Rosa.
To
Ready?
like get a lot of get success or like succeed in like KOF, right? Like you just stuff that you gotta understand, just little things, and they're hard to explain and it's a problem when you're trying to teach players how to play. But right now, as you can see, Coach Steve, you know, he may be behind a little bit right now, but he is holding his patience, trying to block, trying to get Juan KOF off of him. Does manage to get a hop CD, which gives him a bit of room. Now the thing though is that who else has a busted hop CD?
Gato.
No, Rock.
Oh, Rock too, yes. A lot of characters in this game have such busted jumping CDs.
But in just in particular, Juan KOF's Rock. Already a strong character, but we know he has good buttons too. Kind of interesting to see that Coach Steve didn't use the meter there.
Great throw tech, and I like to see that Coach Steve backing up, trying to create a little bit of space. I love this, giving Juan just enough room to mess up. Has Rock in the corner.
Oh, I love that drop CD. He did 2 short hops, but they were they were like hyper hops just to stay in his face. And then finally, he made his hitbox small by doing a normal hop into a CD. That made Rock whiff a move, and all of a sudden Rock is dead. Great. That's like, bruh, that's like Galaxy Brain.
Galaxy Brain stuff, but unfortunately immediately loses Gato right after, coming in with Dolores now.
Yeah, but like, if you think about it, like, that's worth the price of admission. You managed to get Rock out of the way when you were getting your butt handed to you for the whole beginning of that round, and you managed to get Rock off screen. That's incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. So now you're giving Dolores room to really work, but Juan is putting in the hurt.
Yeah, you know, it's still Gato. You still gotta deal with this fool with his yellow coat, and like the fact that he could just keep pushing buttons at you. It's like, when is it your turn? The answer is never.
Yeah, that's the really difficult thing, because as we've seen so much and just saw right there, Gato can immediately steal their turn back with that EX palm, which is also a frame trap. If it hits you, it's going into a full combo, right?
Yeah. He may not need the fact that it's a frame trap. It maybe needs to be like -3 or something. It cannot be wild like it is. But you know, Coach Steve's one of his strongest characters. Here we go.
Mai unable to actually get anything going, just is holding so much defense here. Coach Steve really needs to try and challenge that instant air dash there from Gato.
Yeah, I'm actually curious as to why. Oh my God, word? We just walk up Shatter Strike? That's where we're at right now?
Juan is absolutely vibing right now, feeling himself.
Yeah, Juan cooking right now.
Wake him DP as well, because why not? You have a character lead, just do it.
This is just the start of a new worldwide
Juan
legend.
was just cooking. He just suddenly, like, the momentum was with him. He had the flow. My man had all the luck. All the good Mahjong tiles were showing up. He just went crazy. And Steve is going to go to the character select. Interesting. I wonder what he's going to pull out. Just like, wonder when you guys are going to pull out your wallets to donate in the Matcherino. Exclamation mark, Matcherino in the chat. Come on. A little bit more money. It's 50 bucks. One of you's got to have like $5 lying around and like PayPal credit that someone sent you on Venmo. Come on.
Yeah, you guys are having a great time watching this like we are. Definitely help support the players if you can. It is not required. You guys already used up all the codes, and we really appreciate that. But you can always plug just a little bit more in there if you want to help give these players a little bit more money for the content they are giving you.
I like this. Coach Steve has decided that he's going to change the order of the team. Mai, Gato, Dolores in that order this time. That's actually what's going to happen. Point Mai, pretty strong. Actually, pretty strong against Rock, I think, too. Got good stuff.
Yeah, Point Mai is really solid. We see her most of the time played on Anchor just because she doesn't need meter to function, right? But with meter, she becomes even scarier. I like the choice a lot because I feel like Mai versus Rock is a much better matchup.
Yeah, I feel like Gato obviously very strong character, but like I want Gato to be fighting another Gato. Look at this. Hey, what's that uppercut? What are you doing? Anyways, Coach Steve gets a EX Rembu into Shinobi Bachi.
As well. Nice jumping backwards with the CD trade there in Coach Steve's favor. Every little hit counts.
Oh my God, what a difference. Like,
yeah,
Mai up front was all he needed, huh? Yeah, that's incredible.
But now Gato, we saw what Gato's been able to do here for Juan. Mai's going to have to weather the storm coming in. Gato with a lot of meter on deck too, so any hit is going to hurt.
Yeah, but I feel like the mentality with Point Mai is different. You're not trying to go super ham. You're just trying to like
play that lane game. Yeah.
Yeah, you're playing that little bit of that lane game. Now, not a whole lot of CDs from Coach Steve. Kind of am waiting for some hop back CDs to get out of the danger zone from this character. Just a lot of hop D. Feminine Urge doesn't work because it trades.
It feels like you're constantly in the danger zone against Juan's Gato because the man does not stop pressing buttons. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It is working out so well just because of how strong Gato's buttons are.
Let's be real. My man's just jumping forward and going, yo, check out this fat button I got. Anyway, Feminine Urge. We go short jab into party time. Here we go. Nice little the air launch. Oh my god, short jab again.
Look at this, the offense just does not stop. Coach Steve hasn't gotten a chance to really press anything.
Yeah, I feel like, oh, there you go. Nice frame trap there from Coach Steve. Coach Steve with almost the punish. Should have gone from C straight into fun stuff. The C4 to I don't think.
Oh, no, not the DP whip.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I don't think they wanted that DP. I think that had to have been an input error there. Really unfortunate, but now it is all up to Dolores.
Ooh. Well, it's not starting off great for Dolores right now, that's for sure. Dolores taking some big damage, carried into the corner, Gato pushing Gato buttons.
Guard cancel, wins the jump war here. Wins it again, able to lock Gato down in the corner. Big damage. No, doesn't actually spend the super.
Did not want to cash that out because he thought that the scaling might be a lot, and I think I agree with him after seeing the damage off of that. Okay, got a punish. Don't jump at me. This is my space, and I am Tom. Get out, you're banned.
So that is something we have not mentioned about Dolores at all tonight. She has a scary anti-air game, right? We just haven't really seen it utilized like that. That anti-air grab there, if you were being too obvious with your approach, she can shut you down for big damage.
Juan KOF kind of just walked up and then stood there looking at him with Ralf like, yo, what's good?
I like that Juan is being a little bit more patient here. You don't want to be too hasty against Coach Steve. Dolores or something like this is going to happen to you.
Yep, and are we going to get a super from that, or is he going to save the meter? Save the meter, probably very smartly. Oh, again! It's not going to get a real follow-up off that because that wasn't the X1. Hey, yo, stop pushing with this. Get out of here! Wow.
Wow, Coach Steve. The My Switch worked out really well there. Just got that extra time to be able to work on Juan's characters and pulled it off with Dolores in the end.
That's just crazy. Coach Steve with just the one adjustment, Dolores in the back, fed full of meter. All that needed to change. Juan KOF right now, gonna have to figure it out because this matchup is pretty wild. And Omega Terry's absolutely right. Coach Steve absolutely waited for the 2 bars. They didn't want to do something without the 2 meters so he could get some really big damage on the next time he had to get something out of there. But Coach Steve playing the Rock versus my matchup really well. I feel like he also changes up the timings when you would think, oh, Mai's going to jump in with his CD, so I'm going to go try to challenge it because maybe I get there early. She's doing a jump D.
And that was a great utilization of Wall's unique, Mai's unique wall jump mechanic, right, to escape the corner. That's not something that you see utilized from her too much.
Cannot land the cross up. V is going to be a little bit of damage here. Juan KOF doesn't get the kill. It's a safe jump. Oh, that was cheeky.
Yeah, and looking a lot different now. Juan able to really turn it on, making those adjustments, not allowing Coach Steve to play that footsies game really at all, staying on top of them.
But listen, it's still Gato here. Now, Coach Steve's Gato probably not as good as Juan's Gato. All right, I understand.
Just stood there and said, I know it's coming. I'm not even going to block.
Yeah, he's like, all right, you're going to go into the sky. Got a hop D, but didn't do anything with it. Don't know how I feel about that. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Juan KOF's about to get the meters. He's going to burn it on Raging Storm. He does. This is looking bad. Goes for the worst move in the game, and it hits.
Yeah, chipped out. And now we are on the cusp of a Rock CV here.
But Dolores do got meter.
Not a whole lot, though. It's going to be a really high uphill climb for Coach Steve to take out 3 characters with only 3 meter right now.
It's still 3 meter, and Dolores does not build meter particularly slowly or anything. Doesn't go for like a big punish, just uses a little bit meter as he can. Just going for some basic stuff. Jump. Level 1, doesn't go for a follow-up, would rather keep the meter here. Whiffs the anti-air, but thankfully Juan KOF doesn't have a whole lot of meter to punish with.
EX overhead kick, though, does an absolute rip. Chases down, catches you pressing.
Rolls out of the throw. That's a little wild there, buddy.
That's scary, too. Like, just going for a roll, not even a guard cancel roll in that situation, is incredibly risky because if Rock would have guessed right and punished, that could have been a dead Dolores.
I just don't want to roll. I just want to use a roll when a command grab's on the screen. It just feels bad.
Oh, okay, able to get that overhead, but not able to confirm off the
Oh, blocks, but that's not unsafe. Not much to do. What the hell is Juan KOF doing? Just kind of doing stuff.
Juan's KOF Gato is just like nutty. They shotgun a can of Red Bull before Gato comes in.
Bruh, they shotgun a Four Loco. They just went ham. Playing Clark this tournament, but he's just playing him. I think maybe he just really likes Clark.
I mean, Clark is an incredibly solid character, right? And Tamago has had a lot of success with them in brackets in the past, running them on point. So I don't think there's really any reason to stop.
Yeah, fair enough. Now, I will say, though, this is 3 out of 5 because I do believe this is winner's final.
You are correct.
So we may see some character switches.
Do you see that 2C on the attempt of the command throw from Tamago?
Yeah. The other thing, too, is that Tamago is very privy to the fact that Clark has got some messed up buttons. Standing D, great stuff here. But it's going to be a big old chunk of change. Doesn't go for any follow-ups.
Patience there too from ViolentKain, trying to poke him out with the clean jump in though from Tamago, gonna get both of the uppers there. Goes tackle into nothing.
Interesting. I wonder if that dropped. Oh my god, Frankensteiner doesn't do anything afterwards. Needed to go for the elbow. That was kind of a weird misinput. But you know what? ViolentKain's dead, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, that 2D is able to work out in the end there. And
Another
now
thing,
up against Rock.
Another thing I'm not seeing a whole lot from Tamago is no use of the close D, which is a frankly kind of embarrassing button because it looks like Frankensteiner, and it turns out to just be a raw overhead. And I mean, ain't nobody blocking that high. Everyone thinks Frankensteiner's coming. Here we go. Goes for turn punch, jab turn punch, EX tackle. Doesn't go for anything. Decides to stay in front. I wonder if this is a conscious decision to stay in front. I don't know why you would do that when you could set up a safe jump. Goes for Frankenstein or nothing.
I do respect the decision though to keep ViolentKain's Rock up against the wall, but you can't keep them there for long. Rock able to escape and get rid of Clark there.
Yeah, it's kind of like a weird scenario because the EX tackle doesn't really do damage. So there's no use for you spending the meter and then doing nothing. I wonder if like his down input's a little messed up.
Nice run up throw though, using that full. Oh wow! Just misses right at the tip of EX command throw, and Rock is going to die for that.
Twitch Isodom? I don't know, man. Why never follow up on the X grabs? That's a great question, and I wish I knew the answer to it. But here we go.
Tamago knows the answer to that question right now.
ViolentKain down to his last character. However, the last character's Terry. Ooh, short jab, run up suplex. Doesn't get the run up suplex though.
Nice hop CB there from Tamago. ViolentKain not deterred, immediately running back in to try and establish this pressure. Empty low. And that empty low is going to lead into some big damage here.
You get another one?
Afterwards. Yep, there
Not get the other one, but he does get the DP at least. Gets thrown. Wake up. Block the feminine urge.
And Tamago is starting to end a lot of these strings with 2D. He needs to be a little careful before ViolentKain is able to adapt and sniff that out.
Yep. Oh, here we go.
Empty low of her own there.
Nice stance C. Keep him sort of in the corner.
Meterless slide as well, is able to catch him with a frame trap. Oh, great punish on the crack shoot. Tamago with the blocks on these crack shoots.
He
kind of
properly chased it and nothing happened.
So sad there. ViolentKain still has a long way to go. One touch from Rock is all it's going to take for Tamago.
Yeah, but it's Terry and it's ViolentKain.
Oh, there it is.
Oop, there it is.
Sniped.
And DMCA. Wait, what?
Just sent Terry all the way back to Smash Brothers.
Oh my god. Yeah, Terry, go back to your game. Smash Bros, bro. Yeah, it's Terry Bogard from Smash. This game also features, gonna feature Geese Howard from Tekken. Isn't that crazy?
Right? Yeah, Geese from Tekken.
Yeah, he's gonna be in a suit. That's so wild.
Tekken is the craziest game. So many crossovers, like Kazuya from Smash.
Yeah, it's got Kazuya. Tekken getting Kazuya from Smash to me feels like a huge win.
All right, play this neutral game. Okay, 2 A's, but didn't have the meter to actually convert off of it. Clean confirmed, though, from Tamago. Gonna get EX tackle. Yeah, it seems
It has
like
to be on purpose. But for why, though? It's not even, it's like equals. You both wake up at the same time. Do you want it for the, for what? For the mix
Probably
up
doesn't want
afterwards?
to
Like,
give up the corner positioning, right? That's an understandable reason to go for that. Is able to get rid of ViolentKain's Kyo really early here with that standing CD. Tamago going to get full health back on Clark.
yeah, but yeah, I feel like EX tackle doesn't give Oki. And if you wanted Oki, you could just not spend the meter and wait for them to land and do wake up roll and then hit him with some Oki setups. I don't know.
True, you could, because it doesn't add too much damage.
Excuse me?
Speaking of EX, just EX DP there is about to get blown up. Here we go, rolling Death Cradle to toss
Into
Rock
the
back
corner,
into the
yep.
corner.
Short jab, jab, sweep. That is not a link, but it's a good block string there, especially if you do short jab, stand short into sweep. All of those 3 of those get blocked or are hit. It's completely, there's no gaps in it, so.
Yeah, Tamago getting hit by 2 jump CDs in a row there, trying to fight their way out of the corner. Nice placement on the 2D. Tries to go for a raw run grab.
ViolentKain getting on the board this round.
Wouldn't be surprised to see ViolentKain high this. But Blue Mary's coming in with max mode available, 3 bars on deck. What a DP placement there from ViolentKain. Nice run up throw. Blue Mary's already in the corner.
Here we go. Oh, and as soon as we thought, EX upper. Get me out of here. Jumping with some jump Ds.
Yep, stagger pressure here too with the 2 Bs. Working
Yep,
out
nice.
really well.
Pop CD 2. There we go. Get some signs of life from ViolentKain. The signs of life do a lot of damage.
Safe jump there with the jumping CD. The run forward to challenge. I love that ViolentKain never lets up the pressure at all.
Just absolutely strong pressure there. And also, nice little pickup at the end when he finally got the confirm. To decent amount of damage. And Tamago now is on rock. ViolentKain leading by like 50% of a character.
All right, there's a
Nice
throw
throw.
in the corner, though. ViolentKain putting in the work. Oh, is able to actually counter hit after the guard cancel. Oh my gosh.
Short, short. Nothing right now. Just a little bit of testing the waters.
The DP buffering, though, from ViolentKain, just waiting for...
Yup.
From Tamago, just waiting for ViolentKain to jump forward.
Ooh. Nice stuff there from ViolentKain. ViolentKain's gonna equal the score 1-1.
Yeah, getting him there right at the end with the tippy toe tap. All right, it's tied up 1-1. And to reiterate again, this is first to 3, guys, being that it is winners finals. So it is not over yet. And we're just going to jump right back into it here with the rematch. Yet again, Clark versus Kyo. Last time, Clark really put Kyo into a body bag. Starting off pretty strong here as well. Gets the jump in JA. Full conversion. Goes for the rolling death cradle here. Okay.
I did a lot of damage on the rolling death cradle, I'm not gonna lie.
That's why we do it, right?
I was
Add
muted
that
for so
damage.
much of that.
All right, great throw tech as well there from Tamago. Wonderful defense, but an egg can only
There it
handle so
is.
much pressure before it cracks.
Close D on overhead kind of looks like Frankensteiner. Managed to get a lot of people blocking it low, thinking it's going to be Frankensteiner, or that they're going to screw up and they have to jump and they get hit instead. Nice.
Speaking of Frankensteiner, there it is into the super Argentinian backbreaker.
Super Argentina, and that's going to be it for Kyo from ViolentKain. We're going to get the next one. The next boy is Rock Howard. Rock Howard going to try to make something happen here for ViolentKain. Nothing to it right now, just a little bit of neutral. Tamago finally looks like he's getting in. Starting to put the pressure. No EX machine gun blow. I wonder if people just don't like EX machine gun blow.
Most Clarks really don't seem to lean into it in big tournament settings, but ViolentKain with the anti-air into death. ViolentKain consistently lands these DPs into super. It is absolutely mental.
ViolentKain was like, hold up, let me just catch this out real quick. Got rid of his 1 meter, but now has to see Blue Mary instead of Clark.
You even see Tamago being a little hesitant to try and rush in too when ViolentKain has no meter on deck.
It was very odd. Like, I feel like this is the time to go super hard in, right? Like, but
I mean, I'd be a little shook after what just happened there.
A little bit. ViolentKain. CD, yep.
Staggered pressure here with the 2B, but ViolentKain not holding it. Nice movement, hop backs, backdashes as well, not staying still, not allowing Blue Mary to get him locked down.
Good pressure right now. ViolentKain trying to make Tamago crack. Tamago, though, is not cracking. EX anti-air.
Can't crack this egg.
Well, here we go. ViolentKain right now playing a little bit of neutral. We're now down to 20 seconds. Any amount of life left that comes back, it's not gonna be a whole lot. Nice throw, ViolentKain.
Wake up with the close C.
Oh, the scoop. No punish.
Oh my god, that's the second time that we've seen a roll through on the command grab attempt there from ViolentKain and no punish either.
Oh man, but still nice throw there from ViolentKain. We're gonna go down to Tamago's last character, but even if ViolentKain were to win, we'd still need to see ViolentKain win one more. Run up C. There.
Alright, trying to establish a little bit of a fireball game here. Jumped over. And the trade there going to be in Tamago's favor, sending ViolentKain down to Terry.
Yeah, just absolutely right now. We're now at like Tamago feels like he's in the lead because even though he has less health, that's 5 meters. But Terry with 3 meters? That's still terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, this is still either player's game here. The health lead is a little negligible, nearly already tied up in health. What is a walk-up throw? The classic from ViolentKain.
What if two? Throw that man in the bag. Here we go. ViolentKain right now. Nice hop CD.
Are we going to see possibly a TOD here?
Does it?
No.
Interesting. They decided not to...
That was a very bizarre situation there because that could have been Tamago's chance to close it out. He's going to jump into a level 2 Buster Wolf
Man,
here.
so much damage.
Tamago is not okay right now.
Oh.
EX, crack, shoot. You gotta watch your dome. Protect your neck.
These two know how to rumble.
The classic. Get kicked in your head.
So unfortunate there. Tamago with that really strange drop right at the end. You hate to see it. But
Absolutely.
it is
We're gonna go back to
not
character select,
over yet. Yeah, ViolentKain still needs to win one more.
Yep, we're gonna get back to character select. I need to get up for a second. I need to go grab a little bit of water. So give me one moment.
Absolutely got to stay hydrated here.
Yeah, by the way, guys and girls and everybody in between or outside of it, it's time to drink some water. Go, stretch your legs real quick while they're picking characters. Do a little stretch. Grab a little bit of water.
And
Take a little
posture
chug.
check.
Yeah, posture check. Make sure that you're hydrated. Don't be like me where you get kidney stones because you don't drink enough water. That's very bad. So I'll be right back. I gotta do that because I just felt a twinge. So 1 second.
Looks like we do have a side swap here though.
Nothing will stop
Yes, we
this
do.
show.
We're actually going to be seeing.
Yeah, definitely a side swap.
Yeah, we're getting rid of Clark now, actually, which I don't know if I really agree with. I felt like Clark was putting in a lot of work there for Tamago, but what do I know? They're going to go ahead and throw Terry on the team.
Ready? Go!
All right, Rock on point 2 to go up against Tio here. Oh, jumps in and eats the crouching B there from ViolentKain. Going to push all the way towards the corner. All right, and so that's something to keep in mind. Tamago is going to have to be careful once ViolentKain has meter because you cannot safely end your block string with Fireball. You can guard cancel through that and get a full punish. Nice wake up DP there though from Tamago, super jumping to get over and swap sides. but wow, just one CD there gonna push back, turning the tables already. Patience here from ViolentKain in neutral, just utilizing that backwards movement, trying to get Tamago just to overextend a little bit. There's the run-up command throw. Rock is out of here. Thank you, Lena. All right, bringing in Gato now. Gato with nearly 2 bars on deck, but ViolentKain just still rushing in. You do not want to give Gato any room to breathe, right? That has kind of been the story of tonight. Jumping CD to push into the corner. Great guard cancel back on the Rekka attempt, but no punish. All right, going into the upper kicks there. Straight into level 1. Let him know. Hard knockdown goes for the raw overhead. And there we go, picking up with the OTG grab off the ground. And it's all up to Terry now. ViolentKain about to have a KOCV. Round start level 2 Buster Wolf. You know what, Tamago? A man after my own heart. Didn't work out, but I respect it. All right, jumping CD gonna push this back to mid-screen yet again. Just jumping CD, putting in too much work. That's 3 in a row, landing on Tamago. Another jumping CD. These hits are starting to add up. Tamago able to get the overhead there with the jumping D into the rising tackle. Oh no, and no, isn't actually able to get the punish there, but chases down the rollback with the EX flip kick there. ViolentKain 3-1, going to be sitting comfortably in grand finals. Tamago's gonna have to fight their way back up from loser side.
You mean to tell me that I got up to go get water and put in some of them dollars?
And you can use up any of the sponsor quests too, guys, to add free money to the pot. There are multiple ways to add it besides the codes, which you guys already used up before we even hit top 8. But we're going to move on into our loser semis now. Juan, KOF, immediately with the Ralf DP.
Right now, good pressure here. Come in. We got Juan KOF. Put it in, you know, put in Ralf up front, like try to deal with Vanessa. Unfortunately, Vanessa things are happening. Here we go.
All right, getting that hard knockdown as well here. Has to go for an empty jump in, but Juan waking up with the close C.
Yeah, now CientifiKOF starting to put a bunch of pressure on Juan KOF in the corner. Juan KOF taking a lot of that damage. Oh, he was just landed the fierce turn punch. Oh, CientifiKOF dropped the combo. Never mind.
Uppercut EX, that should be a dead Ralf right here. Absolutely. Vanessa gonna get a little bit of health back. 28 seconds on the clock, not too much. Yep, we're still underneath half here. Gato coming in, that's gotta be scary.
Gato, well again, one of the characters that can fight Vanessa pretty well, especially with meter.
And there's
here we go.
Off over, yeah, Vanessa's gone.
And there used to be a Vanessa on the screen. However, now there's not.
The evil is defeated.
She's not evil, she's fun. Come on.
You could be fun and evil.
I guess Rugal exists. Yeah, you're right.
Gato mirror match coming in now. We've seen this so many times tonight.
Nice cross up B into basically nice little bread and butter. Did pretty good damage for a bread and butter. Juan KOF suddenly bleeding all over. Nice D though to try to get himself out of there. But CientifiKOF landing these big Ds. That sounds wrong.
Both these guys are doing a really good job as well, getting themselves out of the corner and establishing their pressure. Right now, the damage is starting to add up on Juan. Unfortunately, there's the DP, not quite enough to kill, but one more touch to do it.
I'm just pretty sure that the main thing that's going on here is that both of these players really do understand how to use their D. Wait.
All right, guys. Good night.
Can I get a mulligan on that one? Can I just try that one more time? Both of these players are just waving that D. You know what? No, I'm just gonna stop. There's no way to say it. They're pushing the D button a lot. Right, the end. Just like Juan KOF is gonna land the grab.
Oh, yep. Take another shot with DP there from Gato. Gonna lead to his demise.
God, if you had a drinking game for every time we just out here.
You'd actually die.
You would just die. Every time you hear and hit nobody, it's like, uh-oh, my liver.
All right, here we go. We're going to go into the max mode, cancel, EX overhead kick, carrying to the corner. Jumping CD, keep that pressure going. Ending with the fireball, really risky there while Ralf has 4 bars. Like we mentioned earlier, if the opponent is being too obvious with ending their strings with fireball, you can guard cancel through it for a full punish.
Yep. Now CientifiKOF is almost dead, but that's 5 meters. Doesn't get the right confirm, gets thrown on landing.
Oh, so tragic there.
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye on this matchup.
And it felt like CientifiKOF had an idea, even though he got like basically a reset situation there. But they didn't get to do anything with it because it just died immediately. Juan KOF is gonna go to character select. That's interesting, given that he won. Huh.
Yeah, see, maybe just taking a little bit of a breather here.
I'm not sure.
Or maybe he wants to swap the order or the team. Felt like they weren't comfortable with how it went, so they want to change the order.
Can we rock out to Ralf? CientifiKOF side still.
So let's see. Of course, they were rocking Gato on point, so it looks like they're going to be putting Rock on point this time. So yeah, it was just to change the order. I guess they feel more comfortable with Rock versus Vanessa. Maybe that's what it is.
It's very possible, honestly. Ralf Point was a bit weird. Now, Ralf Point's not bad. Ralf Point has incredible buttons. It's just that when Ralf has meter, he's just stupid.
Oh, they're just getting hit by raw uppercut right at the start of this match, but there's a nice jumping CD. Punished with the sweep.
Vanessa with the jump D. Vanessa's jump D is actually... We talk about crouching B being incredible, and it is, but jump D does not get enough credit for how good of a button it is on Vanessa.
I absolutely agree, but the swap to Rock on point is not going to pay off here for Juan. Immediately getting blown up. 2 low mix-ups right there at the start. Not even really mix-ups, just woke up into 2B.
Kind of curious too, because Juan KOF won that last round. So I'm not sure what this is all about.
There's a wake-up DP landing. EX Palm, great jump forward there though from CientifiKOF.
And remember, EX Palm pretty safe, so just D in the air, D in the air, D in the air, D in the air. Finally, some combos, D in the air.
What can we say? It's a really solid button here. What a 5A there into EX Palm. Full conversion should be a dead Vanessa. Yes, it is.
Yep, so Juan KOF brought that back pretty well. Maybe the threat of having the meter made Vanessa not just throw any formless uppercuts. It's like,
That is possible here. And also, just want to reiterate, this is loser semi, so it is back to 2 out of 3.
Yeah, after this will be losers finals, which will be 3 out of 5, and then grand finals, which will be 3 out of 5 again. But loser semis, always 2 out of 3.
Yeah, so CientifiKOF cannot afford to lose this here.
Yep. Juan KOF though. Juan KOF has meter. Oh, nice anti-air.
Really solid.
Doesn't
Didn't do a
get the
whole lot of
follow-up.
damage though.
The follow-up whiffs. CientifiKOF threw away a little bit of meter there.
Alright, Juan is being really patient here. I don't blame them. And there
as
it
you
is.
said that, Juan KOF was like, it's time to fly, yeah.
That's what always happens. Anytime I say something, the players just decide to do the opposite.
He's like, well, right now he's being patient. You hear it, and then just go super hard. It's just like Geronimo. Oh
Great
my
catch
God.
there on the roll through. Wake up
right
2C.
now.
Tell him with your full chest, Juan.
Yeah, 2C is such a good button. Used maybe not enough by people who are a little more obsessed with standing like the 5D. But you know what? 2C was one of the original incredible buttons. Come on, KOF, guard break!
No, you can't hold block forever. That is it. Tying it up 1-1. CientifiKOF staying alive here.
Mad respect to the winner.
CientifiKOF wants to see if he can get to grand finals. And right now he's playing like somebody who could get to grand finals. That round was pretty great.
Really
KOF though.
And Gato, one thing we've been seeing lately, especially on Twitter, is people posting some clips about how good Gato really is at breaking guard. I believe, what is it? If he just does 2 auto combos ending with a special move, your guard is broken.
Yeah, it's rough.
Nice jumping CD to beat the uppercut there.
That was a good. Oh, here comes Vanessa. It's thrown, never mind. Okay, is this what it's gonna be like right now? Just throw. Never mind, hop back B to try to get out of it from CientifiKOF. Might be dead.
Yeah, that's absolutely a dead Vanessa there. Should be able to end it. You have the elbow. Absolutely one-winged angel.
That means that Juan KOF is going to go up early in this round. I mean, in this game. CientifiKOF, though, has 2 meters and a Gato. And those are two things that are, how do you say, very strong together.
Absolutely. What is it? We have a god. We have a Gato.
Nice. Juan
right.
KOF right now not letting CientifiKOF even think about doing things. Nice break.
Oh, great 2C placement as well, but wow, that is the second time CientifiKOF has done that, able to get that confirmed.
CientifiKOF trying to make something happen here. Doesn't have a whole lot of health, and Juan KOF still on 3 characters. Rock dominating this round again. Nice throw. Oh, almost no health. CientifiKOF had to roll back to get out of that. Gets the cross up. That might be some good damage. Doesn't go for level 2 super. I'm surprised. Doesn't matter. Short gap in 2. Is that going to be it?
Yeah, yes, is able to get it with the DP right at the end there. Unfortunately, Gato still has no health remaining.
You say that a cornered animal is most dangerous. And this is a Gato. It doesn't seem like it's going to matter right now. Oh, he went for... Okay. Well, you didn't need that meter. What do I know?
Yeah, that's so unfortunate. That's a meter that Ralf could have used going into what could be the very final round here. Juan sitting on set point now.
Juan. Look at, oh, nice sweep. Jab, jab. Gets anti-air. And TioGDX still putting this pressure. It's still Ralf. Nice empty jump. Now we're going to punch the ground. Yep.
Patience too, I love that.
Nice standing C. Crouching C. Standing D. Crouching C. Put the big old button. Say this is a wall. Not allowed inside. Nice jump back D to
Beautiful
stuff
stuff there.
Finally. Final.
Ralf mirror.
Final round. Incredible. They just shared a brain cell for an entire moment.
Hey, that's Ralf Gaming, and there's the cross-up going straight into the level 2. That's all right, though. Juan is still going to be able to wake up with 5 bars.
But Juan is right under 400 health, something like 380, now down to 310. Looking in danger, 220. He's in a lot of danger. Fierce, fierce, activate. Here we go. This could be big. Go straight into climax.
Wants to hold on to that extra meter. Is going to get this
That's a
knockdown.
lot of damage. Yep, could be anyone's game.
Next confirm is going to absolutely do it. There's the guard cancel.
CientifiKOF, no meter. Juan KOF could end it on a single hit. CientifiKOF doesn't have to do any particular complicated. CientifiKOF going old school KOF. I'm popping. Oh no!
Oh no, not the EVP, but he drops the confirm. Not like this. No!
Juan KOF with the activation gambit. Pays off, does a bunch of extra damage on just some basic stuff. That's gonna be it for CientifiKOF. He's gonna have to take home a cool 4th place, right outside of the money. CientifiKOF losers.
So this is the run back.
Yeah, does Juan have a plan on how to deal with Tamago?
We're gonna have to see. Starting off strong already though with an immediate anti-air with that 2C.
Yep. Ah, okay. We just did it and it worked because Tamago decided to commit. But yeah, Juan KOF deciding that he's gonna stick out a bunch of anti-airs. Not even on reaction. It looks like a lot of these are prediction anti-airs now. He's getting punished for some of these finally now by Tamago, but
Nice jumping CD though, is able to get the JB cross up.
bar C into nothing. You didn't really need nothing. It was actually, I think it was close C. Whoa, Shadow Strike. What are you doing?
Yeah, just letting it rip there, kind of banking it all on that. It's gonna take a lot of damage for that and lose the rock.
What was he doing on Wake Up if it wasn't blocking? That's just... Ugh.
All of that, damn.
Now or never.
That
all
puts...
of that just for one bad Shadow Strike.
Yep, that turns into Tamago versus Gato. Sorry, Rock versus Gato. Oh! That one hit though. That worked. Hey, yo! Snatch your neck. Stomp on the ground. Well, first onto the ground.
Trying to get the sweep
Nothing.
there.
Oh!
Speaking of nothing, goes DP into nothing.
Yep, everyone take a drink.
Jumping
CD.
CD is going to hit. Juan is getting caught pressing.
Should bring the high.
Tamago, excuse me, could you explain yourself? What the hell was that? Anyway.
I love just the random DPs while someone has pressure going and getting blown up for it.
What?
Okay, yeah, tried to go for the anti-air level 2. Didn't work out, but that's all right. They're still able to get it confirmed here, putting Juan into the corner. That's going to be the end of Gato all up to Ralf now.
I feel like that one combo did just as much damage as that super would have done.
I think so too, yeah.
Round 4. Ready? Go.
All right, immediate jumping CD there, though, from Juan. Is going to go over Tamago's 2D. Oh, the double overhead. Everyone gets hit by that 100% of the time, 90% of the time. All right, goes to the uppercut as well. Straight into level 1 tackle.
Yup, and that's gonna... Will that kill? Oh, it did. Oh my god, it did a chunk.
Giving an inch.
Yeah, that Ralf punch, so strong.
Now, I actually don't remember which one of these two wins this matchup. I'm pretty sure it's even. This just seems like two gorillas going at it, honestly.
It's kind of a matchup of that standing D, right? Both of them gonna be. Oh my god!
Yep.
Or Shadow
TioGDX
Strike.
No, he got it. That was weird. Oh, what the?
The jump over and the block as well on the DP attempt.
Yeah, since he got the jump over, what ended up happening is it looks like it hit him back turn, and that means that he got pushed into it. Very strange interaction. The kind of interaction that can only happen in the King of Fighters because it's the King of Fighting games.
Luckily, Tamago was still able to get the punish on that. And now Tamago just playing so patiently, playing that spacing game. You do not want to overextend here. Let Juan come to you. You just need one more touch. And there's the Shadow Strike to clip. No!
Okay.
Oh, okay,
God,
okay.
That cross up. Yeah.
Had a Hank Hill moment there.
Yeah, it was like, oh, we're just out here just dropping stuff. Tamago now up 1. Got to win 2 more. Udefo just went lag. Incredible. On KOF, gonna think about it only briefly. Just doesn't want to hit the rematch immediately. So now we're gonna go right back into it.
Yeah, the Rock air match here. Also, quick update, I have Jerry Bogard now. I will be posting it on Twitter after the tournament.
Incredible.
Oh, and there's the cross up, JB.
Gotta see Urikov on the channel, by the way.
Hope you're doing good, Urikov. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Oh, there's that parry! Something you don't see too much from Rock.
It's kind of weird, too, because the parry is so incredible. If you do EX parry and you land it, you get a full-ass combo afterwards. Actually, I'm surprised that people don't, like, after a hop CD, that they don't just see you, they don't just do it again. Like, they don't just do the EX counter, because EX counter pretty good. Tamago right now, though.
Usually when you see hop CD, like, it's kind of a safe bet another one's coming, right?
Yeah, or that they're going to go for something else. They're going to go do, like, a run-up short. That's something else that EX counter is going to catch anyway, so you might as well go for it.
Great rollback there, though. And the cross under it's actually going to land. He's going to get a nice confirm here with EX overhead kick.
Yep, good stuff here. Goes for kind of like a weird empty jump that doesn't work out. Gets thrown, gets caught rolling on the wake-up roll. Juan KOF gets punched in the head. Rock. Tamago's rock.
Putting in work right now. Pushing this to set point. Are we
Not
yet?
This is losers finals. It's only up 1-0.
Oh, you're right.
Goes for that's punishable though. Can't just be doing that. Juan KOF goes for the ground pound.
Oh, okay. I like that. The patience there, trying to bait out that DP. Tamago doesn't bite though.
Goes for a hop fierce. Ralf impact out of nowhere. It doesn't matter. Ralf impact is pretty safe if you block it. Or if it gets blocked, sorry. C into elbow tackle. Nothing to it. Juan KOF right now. Don't have a lot of life. Tamago though. Oh, that's that ticked out and he didn't get enough. He didn't get enough meter in time to get through it.
Yeah, unfortunate, but still has 2 more characters left, not out of this by any means. Juan was really able to hold on to that meter, though. Incredibly impressive.
Yep. Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa could kill here. Vanessa could go into level 2 super.
Level
That might be
2.
it.
This super always does a deceptive amount of damage. Will it kill?
Oh
No, it doesn't.
Barely doesn't. Gonna get headbutt. If Juan KOF bring this back, it's doable. It's not impossible. Here we go. Party time. Shimore. Climax.
Yep, level 3, gonna have 2 meters on deck as well afterwards. Not gonna be quite enough to kill, but just needs one more
Mission
confirm.
complete. Cool guys, don't look at explosions. All he's gotta do is land some random shit. Runs up for random B and nothing.
Trade though, working out there in Tamago's favor.
Tamago up 2-0.
This egg is heating up, hard boiled.
Hard boiled. Gonna have to play one more. Tamago has a shot at going right back to grand finals.
Yeah, just to get that run back immediately, right?
Yeah. I wonder what that's gonna look like, but Juan KOF could make this interesting. Juan KOF, obviously no slouch, really strong player, but can they cross the gulf that is Tamago?
Trying to win here in neutral right now. CDs like that are gonna do it, but that DP trade, really bizarre trade there.
Right now, just a little bit of tentative back and forth. Tamago, though, starting to build a bigger lead. Juan KOF does have almost a meter. Juan KOF has a meter. Jab, jab. I mean, short, stand short. Nothing. Now here we go. Short, stand short. We're gonna get both EXs blown. Deals a good amount of damage. Goes for fake safe throw setup. Goes for the ground scoop. The ground command throw from Rock. Doesn't do anything follow-up, so he gets the max damage and then just goes for a mix-up afterwards. So far, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, that time, though, the trade working out in Juan's favor. Has to deal with this Vanessa, though. I mean, one more touch from Vanessa, and we're going to be back to square one, right?
Yep, nice jab challenge. Whiffs goes into the thing. That's going to be anti-air super, which, you know what? Sure.
Tamago tried that last time, too. But last time it whiffed. This time it's going to work out.
Well, I feel like this time Juan KOF was very clearly on a downward trajectory as opposed to before when it was done. Maybe they hadn't really started ascending and it doesn't exactly quite work there. But Tamago now trying to do some stuff to Juan and what's going oh, that's punishable. Doesn't punish. You got to be looking at all times for Vanessa to be doing.
Juan just stealing turns back right now with these short hops and these EX palms. Finally, there's a throw. Juan jumped in a little too high there.
He faked the CD in the air so he could land and hand the button and do some fancy stuff.
Goes for the jumping CD. Tries to go for the raw overhead. We've seen that gotten blown up before. Tonight gets blown up yet again. Look at the damage, cashing it all out.
That's so much damage there from Juan KOF. Goes for an empty jump, nothing to it. Tamago's gonna come up. Pressure again with hop CD. Pressure again with hop CD. Run up throw. Oh!
Juan says, I'm gonna try my own wake up super. Doesn't work out though. Tamago on set point now.
Tamago moments away from punching his ticket to grand finals. Juan KOF, that was kind of like a spooky cross up. It still managed to block it. Good stuff from Tamago. Juan KOF. Oh, dead.
Overhead. That was a missed input. Absolutely. And Vanessa is going to die for that.
Yep, stand C into party starter. That means that Tamago on Terran Smoger. 3, almost 4 meters. Juan KOF doesn't know what meter looks like right now. He's never seen it in his life.
Doing good though, immediately landing that first DP.
Yeah, the first ground pound into a down C because it hit high enough so you could get a nice little juggle. Oh, it's kind of scary to do it because if it gets blocked, sometimes if the spacing's wrong, it's possible, but that's not gonna matter. It's gonna go straight into level 2.
Level 2 Buster Wolf right into level 3.
More tax.
Give him the whistle,
ignition.
Terry.
700 damage. Juan KOF on the verge of dying. 180 health left, 160. Nice hop CD. Juan KOF still in this. Ralf impact. It's only the regular Ralf impact though, so the only thing you can get is almost nothing.
EX crack shoot is gonna trade.
Yep, Juan KOF cannot take another hit from literally
Neither
anything.
of them can take another hit.
Well, Tamago can take stray hits, but Juan KOF can't even afford that. It's gonna be dangerous. Goes for a sun. Okay.
Jump CD D.
Ralf
Has the
impact
pressure.
again.
Oh, gets the Ralf impact, staying alive.
KOF is gonna see a fourth game. Great stuff. The Ralf impact is a frame trap. You are allowed to push standing D right afterwards. And someone right now is saying in the chat that game was stolen. No, Juan KOF knew that is a frame trap. After the Ralf impact, you are just allowed to hit D. He saw that the D hit, activated, and went in. Good stuff from Juan KOF. That's going to make it 2-1. And now, can Juan KOF bring it?
That was
Further
a
back.
hard read, hard call out there. Worked out so well. Right now, Juan riding that momentum from the last game, putting Tamago in the corner.
Tamago right now, though. Yeah, Tamago's getting a little bit rattled, maybe. Maybe that frazzled him. Maybe he was expecting, oh, I'm supposed to be playing my boy ViolentKain. And look at this, Juan KOF.
Oh my god! Juan really riding this momentum. The snowball is growing larger here.
Juan KOF right now just yelling out, dale, 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 rompele la madre, is just absolutely going super hard in. Tamago's in a little bit of trouble. Tamago's down a character. Looks uncomfortable.
Yeah, being incredibly just passive here in neutral as well.
Okay.
Raw uppercut though.
Here you go. Hop CD. Okay. Dash is back.
Interesting.
I actually think Tamago might be trying to not overextend at all.
I
Because
like
he's so behind. Yeah. Vanessa can play cheap. Vanessa has a lot of ways to get out. Obviously, because she has a sway back, and the sway back does give her a ton of distance. That roll forward, though, not going to work.
Great punish. Nice guard cancel, though. Yeah.
Ooh,
So,
he thought he was going to go even harder and put out the Shatter Strike. Nothing to it, though.
Tamago is definitely attempting to play reactively right now. They're not trying to force any situations. They just want Juan to overextend. That is absolutely what is happening right now, but unfortunately, Juan with the well-placed jump in.
Tamago, I feel maybe Tamago needs to just go back to their game plan, or like his game plan. Like, I don't think that this is working out. Ready for it. So hop CD, hop CD, hop CD, hop CD. When will it end? It doesn't seem to matter. Tamago now down to Terry. Juan KOF in a massive lead this round.
Yeah, threatening a Roxy V of their own right now. Here comes in Daddy Bogard, though.
It's looking, yeah, Papa Bogard right now is trying to fix himself. Uh-oh!
Oh, wow. Standing 5D activation.
Yeah, Dan, you whipped the button. That's crazy. So anyway. Okay. Burnicle.
Pull the chip out, yep. Lockdown. The only thing that Juan could have done there was try to roll forward or jump out.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter right now because Juan KOF got Gato with 2 meter. And Tamago ain't got a whole lot of money in the bank right now. So here we go.
Gato's scary to deal with in general, but when you're on your final character, it's even more stressful here. And we're already seeing Juan starting to establish this JD pressure here, getting a nice full conversion in the corner. Gonna get that hard knockdown too with the level 1
cash out some, yep. Cash out some meter here. Now, Tamago's still not a threat to short activate. Juan KOF using the slowest meter build of all time. There's so many better moves to build meter with. Okay, I almost thought that was game, but nice stuff from Juan KOF.
Oh my god.
Oh, punishes the fireball, goes into the front step. Standing C, Juan KOF ties it up.
Just give him the palms. Juan is playing like a man possessed right now.
Juan KOF did not want to go home in 3rd place. He still doesn't. And so now we're at 2-2. Tamago is going to sit here and think about what's just happened. Let's see what the 5th game has in store for us. Can you imagine that losers finals is this crazy already?
I know, and then we have grand finals coming up next. ViolentKain way in there in grand finals, but here we go. Final game, game 5 between these two. Juan trying to start off strong, but Tamago starting to regain their footing here, it feels like.
Yeah, it feels a little bit like they're kind of like now just both trading blows, which is nice. Tamago remembering that jump CD on rock, very strong. Also, weird little known fact about this game is that jump CDs create more block stun than hop CDs. So sometimes you'll see people do full jump CD and then use that to set up their mix-up because people
They try to press afterwards,
yeah,
right?
exactly. So you gotta remember that the pop version, not as quite as good, but here we go. On KOF, Tamago's still fighting back. Nice anti-air.
Okay, jump CD backwards. Man, Tamago's really leaning that CD backwards. Gonna be able to. Oh, doesn't go for the EX.
Doesn't go for the. Doesn't go for the.
Okay.
Forget the EX. I'm surprised he didn't. I'm surprised he just didn't super there because he got the meter. I would have buffered the super at the end just in case I got it. But you know, again, that's why I'm not in top 8. And Tamago, early lead, not a big one.
Yeah, Tamago immediately putting themselves back into the corner, utilizing that jump backwards. CD.
They're crouching short.
Yeah, exact same plan is working out. Seems like Tamago's plan now is I'm just gonna jump backwards in the corner and press CD. And if you get hit, it's your fault.
Yep, that's some Simpson stuff right there. Good stuff. Tamago doesn't have any health left. That rock is not gonna matter.
Oh my God, Tamago is on fire right now, trying to stop Juan dead in their tracks.
Tamago, match point. But Juan KOF got 4 meter and an angry Ikari warrior.
Sometimes all you need is a meter, Ralf, and a dream.
Yup. So far right now, he's got the meter and Ralph, but he got the dream. Nice. Galactica Phantom, that's gonna be it for Rock. Almost has the meter back too, so here comes Vanessa. And
We might be entering the realm of Ralf gaming right now.
we all know Vanessa's a problem. Tamago playing a little more coy than normal. Again, just like last round.
Tamago's trying to look for that standing B. Well, they don't even need to look for it. They're able to get the 2B.
Oh. Error in the inputs. Gets the Shadow Strike, but doesn't really get the proper follow-up because he got hard knockdown. So that's fine. Juan KOF right now putting pressure. That guard meter is starting to bleed away from Tamago, but Tamago burns some guard cancel CD just to make sure that he doesn't get bopped there. Juan KOF down C. Oh no, he gets clipped!
Might be it. Level 1.
Level 1? Oh, is that it? Is that enough?
Be it. Absolutely, Tamago going up 3-2 over Juan KOF.
What an incredible set that was. Tamago looked like he was dominating, but Juan KOF decided that he wasn't gonna down without making any noise, and what a bunch of noise he made.
ViolentKain, grand finals here at TNS.
I can't wait. Tamago on the left, ViolentKain on the right. Tamago gotta win 2 whole sets. That means that Tamago has to win a total of 6 games to get out of here with the grand prize. ViolentKain only has to put 3 games together, unless he, you know, doesn't win 3 games in a row. In which case, might have to win up to 5.
Oh, runs straight into a throw, though. Another run-up throw from ViolentKain. Throws a 3rd time. 4. Oh my God.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? ViolentKain, is everybody here quite all right? What the hell did I just watch? Can someone clip that whole exchange?
5 throws in a row. Tamago just eating that. What are we playing, Street Fighter?
Yo. ViolentKain was like, yo, you trying to take this throw? Hold up. Can someone please clip that?
Tamago now just trying to play this jumping CD neutral game. A little shook maybe after all those throws. But ViolentKain being incredibly patient here. Jumping CD is going to connect. Tamago going to capitalize on it as well with a corner combo.
Yeah, I don't think Tamago is frazzled by that at all. I think Tamago understood is like, yeah, listen, I just don't want to get hit. I don't want to get opened up. I'd rather you throw me 60 times. And maybe that was the right decision, but EX command grab and Tamago's rock. Which did fight back. Like, that's not a free win, but
no, absolutely not. Gato coming in though. Gato could do some work, just needs one more touch to get rid of Kyo here. And there, it actually isn't even full confirmed. Block DP though is gonna spell the end for Kyo.
Yeah, let me put it like this. I think that the player with the most successful DPs tonight was ShinBlade, and everybody else just trying to catch up with that level of Dragon Punch ability.
There we go.
Oh, screw!
Yep, gets the EX overhead kick as well to get the full conversion. Roll forward.
Yeah, I think the only problem with that combo is that even with the EX command throw, like, that gets scaled kinda hard, which it is what it is, but
it still does a grip of damage and allows him to open up and get that pressure going.
Yep. Tamago though, putting ViolentKain's guard meter on the ropes here. Goes for the overhead.
New edge, try and get out.
Thank you, Lockhart, for the clip. I appreciate that, buddy.
Here we go.
EX.
Nice from ViolentKain.
There we go. Closing that out. It's up to Terry now for Tamago. ViolentKain starting off strong here.
ViolentKain, honestly,
Now or never.
just playing real good. Like, I understand, obviously, haha, he threw that person like 60 times. But, like, this whole set right now that he's been playing, like, he's on. I feel like he sees something.
On with those wake-up DPs as well. Good defense here right now against Tamago. Forcing him to back off and trying to be a little bit more patient. Jumping CD.
Nice jump back CD.
Runs right into that
Rolls.
throw, though.
Yeah, rolls out of the cross-up. Very smart. Good eyes to see that was going to cross up. He could roll safely away from it. Short jab, short, stand short. ViolentKain's ankles are successfully broken, and we are now
Down to the Terry mirror match here.
Ready?
a mirror match that has never occurred in KOF 15 once before. This man just did raw or charge. Okay.
And it's actually Terry versus Cooler Terry here as well. So ViolentKain does have the drip edge.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Which one truly is Cooler Terry? One of them
Obama
just older
jacket
Terry. Nah, I think he's just older. I think that's late 30s Terry, and then on the left it's early like mid 20s Terry. Uh-oh.
Here we go, level 2 Buster Wolf straight
Yep.
into Buster Ignition.
Pay more tax. Is that dead? No, but close. That's a lot of damage. Can Tamago bring this back? He do have meter though. Oh, he might just. Here we go.
He's gonna hit him with his own.
Yo,
Buster
pay
Ignition as
more.
well.
Pay more tax, baby. Here we go. That's gonna be like 100 health.
Oh my god.
Why not that?
All
Why
eyes
not?
are on the
Why
winner
not?
of that
Why
beer.
not? What?
Okay, Tamago.
Winner.
Okay, Tamago.
Even
Able to
Gato
take
was
game
over
1
that.
here with a hell of a Buster Ignition, sending Terry all the way to space.
My boy said, hear me out. If I don't put the bomber jacket on, I do more damage.
He's showing the guns. Showing the guns adds an extra 10% damage.
Bruh.
Round 1.
Bruh.
Ready? Go.
All right,
Holy
jumping straight to
moly,
our game two
Tamago.
here.
Shout outs to Tamago getting early on the board, even though ViolentKain threw him like 17 times in a row.
ViolentKain being incredibly patient here. The moment he tries to run in, gets clipped right in the head with that jumping CD there from Ralf.
I like the reasoning is that once Terry gets older, he just has less HP. Is Rugal banned? Not even a little bit. In fact, Rugal was nowhere in the top 8. And we had like several of them. Here we go.
CD. Gonna
Yes.
fish it off there. Roll forward for the jumping CD follow-up.
Yeah, TLO, play him. Play Rugal. We need more Rugal players. Here comes ViolentKain. ViolentKain hops CD. Gets thrown instead because he rushes. He just say, okay, now he throws. He's gonna do it again. Oh, that was a...
Whoa! He just kind of floated right over Tamago there. Got punished for it as well.
Yeah, he went for like a cheeky down C cross-up, mix-up thing, and it just didn't work out. So that's going to put Tamago in the lead. ViolentKain right now on his back foot. Now swinging his back foot forward so he can hit Tamago in the head with it. Never mind, Tamago did the same thing. C
Ending that
forward,
block
eh?
string there with the fireball. Gotta be really careful with that. Great confirm though from Tamago. We're gonna go all the way to the corner here. Gets the setup. Jumping CD. Jumps
Yep.
over the Shatter Strike attempt as well.
Raging Storm, Tamago.
Is this fight
Quick
already
work
over?
of ViolentKain right now. It's now Rock versus Terry. Tamago on the verge of getting a 2-0 lead in the first set of Grand Finals. But this is
might
just
even-
regular Grand Finals.
Yeah, we might even get a Rock CV here if we're lucky. Jumping CD is gonna push Terry all the way back to the corner here. A little too high to actually confirm that hit.
Here we go. Tamago, some hop CDs. Nice CD again in the corner. Jump D, nothing. Thought he was going to chase the roll. Didn't do the right move to do so, but still okay.
Good throw there. Oh, ViolentKain trying to go for it again, but this time Tamago's ready. Is able to take the second throw. What?
Don't jump.
This is a no-fly zone.
Yup. Put out a no-fly zone area over here. Uh-oh, activate. EX. Oh my god. Super. Raging Storm. ViolentKain on the verge of death. Burn-knuckle, why not? Surprised he didn't do like level 1 super after it. Okay, stops the EX Burn-knuckle by putting his elbow right in Terry's chin. That's a O-R-V.
And we only need one more game for Tamago to reset this. Up 2-0 right now over ViolentKain. Get your egg emojis in the chat.
Drop some eggs. Let's go.
Let's get some eggs.
Let's get some eggs. Let's go. Check it out. Let me just and then.
Round
Oh,
one.
never mind.
Ready? Go!
Look at that. Incredible. Here we go.
Immediate jumping CD there too from Tamago. ViolentKain backing off, trying to create a little bit of space, but he's having kind of a difficult time dealing with Tamago's jumping CD. That 3D placement though, hitting just at the tip.
Nice, but it doesn't matter. Like right now, Rock still fighting back. Short crouch, short, stand short. Goes to some stuff here. Nope, ViolentKain now. Putting a little small combo of his own back together.
Tries to go for the low there on the Rekka.
Hop B. He's putting in some classic KO pressure. Goes for the Rekka. Finishes with stand B, but doesn't matter. Tamago goes for the anti-air to get and push ViolentKain out. Takes the corner. That's a whiff Shatter Strike.
Yeah, the Shadow Strike hasn't really been landing too much for ViolentKain tonight.
Oh.
Okay, two throws.
Tamago decides to just roll out of there. He's like, I'm good. ViolentKain though.
Yeah, starting to slow down the match a lot, and there is what I would say, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Kyo's dead.
Kyo, just as soon as we thought that ViolentKain had sort of found like a little bit of pace there with Kyo, Tamago was like, nah, yo, check this out.
Yeah, all you need is one clean confirm and a couple of bars, and you can go to any character. Nice wake up to B, though.
Yeah, just remember, in KOF, once you have meter, you can live your dreams. Tamago right now putting on a clinic. Nice safe jump, 2 hop CDs. Goes for another one. That's not going to be enough. Gets punched in the face.
Yeah, unfortunately hit CD just a little too high in the air, though, so landed and got punished from ViolentKain.
Yep, ViolentKain though is gonna, some of that damage is gonna stick because he took so much of it. He took almost 500 damage. No matter that the timer was just at 49. Still, some of it remains permanent. Now here we go, Tamago's Gato. Chuck.
Oh,
wow.
This time same side. You know ViolentKain was expecting that to cross up there. There's the level 1 neck breaker.
Yep, keep him in the corner. Goes for some fancy stuff. Hop CD. Whoa! For the Rage Run doesn't do anything because Rage Run by itself is just not an incredible idea. And
Did he want that Rage Run though, or was he trying to do something else? And because Tamago hopped over him, he got Rage Run.
I don't know, but what I do know is that this is that point Tamago to send us into Shin Deadass Grand Finals if he wins this. Oh boy.
Already off to a strong start though, keeping the pressure on ViolentKain, but ViolentKain with a run-up throw here. ViolentKain starting to lean into these neutral throws a little too hard in these jumping Ds.
ViolentKain definitely right now will just like hold his D. That sounds wrong. Short activate. Here we go. Party time. He's not going to do a big meter dump. He's just going to go for the classic stuff. Gets back to 3 meters.
For a knuckle there. No attempt to challenge.
Tamago kind of doing some alternate guarding. Alternate guarding doesn't really do anything in KOF's post. I do believe it's post 13. Nothing really to break. Uh-oh, Tamago might have the meter to get a kill. No, it's not going to be enough.
Quite, but one more confirm is absolutely going to do it here. ViolentKain's got to be careful for each challenge, and we have a 3-0 reset.
And we're going. ViolentKain is going to drop down to losers finals, but again, as you understand probably by now, there's only one other person in losers, and so we're running it back. Tamago wins 1 set, and now everybody in the tournament has 1 loss.
It is not every day you see ViolentKain get manhandled like that. Tamago just putting in a clinic right now, putting on a clinic.
Yeah, he absolutely got bodied there. There's just no way of describing it other than just full body. Tamago sticking to, I mean, he could have switched teams if he wanted, but why when you're winning? ViolentKain, for his part, is putting Rock first now instead of Kyo.
I like that decision. I feel like ViolentKain feels probably a lot more comfortable with his Rock up against Tamago's Rock, and Kyo can really rock in any position, right?
Kyo also likes meter, and Kyo also likes fighting against. I mean, not many characters like fighting against Gato because Gato likes to jump a lot. Kyo does have a very good fierce uppercut. It's very invincible. So. As soon as we
And
get
Kyo's
started, though.
anti-air game incredibly strong as well.
Yeah, but Tamago right now putting in that good work.
It's
Did I
really
say-
the way that Tamago is utilizing that jumping CD, right? They're just hopping back, neutral hopping with jumping CD too, and keeping it mixed up how they're trying to approach with it. But that's the main tool with Rocket, putting in so much work and winning neutral.
Yeah, he's straight up just kind of like dictating the pace of the match with those buttons, and Tamago's gonna get an RGB here from ViolentKain.
Round one.
Oof, this is looking rough. This is looking real rough.
Kyo coming in now, but Rock is still really healthy.
Tries to go for like some sort of a run under, doesn't pan out.
Okay, ViolentKain answering with a jumping CD of their own here.
ViolentKain putting some good corner pressure, but Tamago eager to just find ways to get out. Oh, didn't get the anti-air quite right, so he didn't get the follow-up Orochinagi.
Fortunately, lost that meter for it.
Here we go, there's a
empty
throw.
run-up throw.
Short jab. Putting up some mix-up.
And just getting blown up, trying to go for that jumping CD again. The 2 lead there from Tamago.
Yeah, you absolutely hate to see it right now. ViolentKain trying to come up with any answers for the questions that Tamago's asking is not finding anything. It's just, Tamago's rock has just been right now just a fortress. It's super hard to, you know, to get in there, like, impenetrable fortress, honestly.
It's like you said
here
before,
we go.
Tamago is just really, well, yeah, that's a great confirm there, able to finally, no, not able to get rid of the rock, but a 2A is going to do it. But yeah, like you were saying earlier, Tamago is just controlling the pace of this match. 100%. They're deciding when ViolentKain comes in, they are engaging on their terms, and they're winning all these neutral situations.
Yeah, like, I feel like Tamago's playing what I would call, like, quintessential KOF, right? Like, what actually you need to be doing in KOF to succeed. He is, like you said, he's picking his fights, he's picking the moments he wants to go in, he's maintaining the right distances so that when he does eventually go in, ViolentKain is usually on his back foot, and not ready to engage with him like Tamago is ready to engage with ViolentKain. So right now, nice job there actually to completely feel like we don't appreciate enough when people just do fast anti-airs. That's not gonna matter though. Oh.
Yeah, and I feel like part of it you can see too is that ViolentKain has had to lean so much into just these neutral throws, and you're not getting too much reward off of it, right? Yeah, you get the knockdown there, but it's still low damage on the throws.
Yep. Here we go. EX. Upper. Here we go.
Yeah, that's gonna be a dead Gato there with the power geyser.
Final round. Time to
Oh my
go,
god, this is still either person's game right now.
Someone's accusing Tamago of cheating, of scripting in the chat. Damn.
Tamago's just that good.
Yeah, Tamago's so good, it feels like he's scripting. Damn, it feels like League of Legends all over again. Here we go. ViolentKain, nice neutral hop CD, and then nice run up D to like get Tamago to calm down, jump back D, takes a nice little chunk.
Alright, trying to keep this short hop pressure going up. Still no challenge though from Tamago. Oh my god. Actually, is he dead?
I don't know, he's about to pay more
Oh my
tax though.
god, Sage Jam. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. I'm calling it right now. He's dead. There it is. 1-0 right now. Tamago over ViolentKain.
Something about Tamago. Just something about Tamago. Just when he does it, it just hurt more.
Omega Tamago. That is right.
Oh yeah, Tamago right now, absolutely putting on an incredible clinic. Tong already jinxed it. I'm just gonna pretend I read. Can someone please delete Tong's message? I don't want to read that.
This egg does not crack. All right.
Yeah, when this egg cracks, what's gonna come out is a beautiful chick. Right now, oh never mind. You said he doesn't crack, and guess what? My man now I heard just one wake up uppercut. Why not?
Tamago's starting to feel himself a little too much there, throwing out those wake up uppercuts.
I don't think that's feeling. I think he's just autopiloting randomly. I think maybe stop that. Here we go.
So random.
Yo, my man. Yo, that's random.
Okay,
If it works, it's psychic. If it doesn't,
it's
random.
Nice jumping CD there as
Nice
well,
anti.
but a great 2 CD anti. I mean 2 C.
Yep. Tamago. Ooh, Tamago almost got something off of that. Nice throw tech from Tamago.
ViolentKain. Oh, ViolentKain's up. I don't even know what words I'm saying. He got opened up. That's crazy.
Oh, and the EX command grab. ViolentKain getting hit with a taste of their own medicine. That's usually the ViolentKain special.
ViolentKain thought that he was nice, and Tamago was like, nah, I'm nice. Stealing his stuff. Here we go. Oh, okay. Remember when in beta, where people were looking at the beta, people thought that Kyo Far C was actually too juiced? And so they kind of nerfed the range on it, because it used to move him so far forward that it's like, why would you ever be close with Kyo ever again?
Still a little juice though. ViolentKain being so whoa. Okay.
That was the run up. That was the run up. The hit grab from Kyo that just petered out right in front of somebody. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's looking dangerous. Tamago letting that clock slowly run out. That's important actually for Tamago, because there's basically no chance that Tamago actually fully wins. I keep saying that, but here we go. Party time.
Are you kidding me, man?
Has no health. ViolentKain is running out of HP. Gets it again. Doesn't get the follow. Oh my god.
Okay, so one really important thing about that last round was how hesitant ViolentKain was to approach, even though Rock only needed one more touch to be killed, right? That just shows how Tamago, even with a dead Rock, is just controlling the pace of this matchup to the point where ViolentKain is too scared to run in, because look what happened. He almost lost Kyo.
No, the drop. ViolentKain had an activate option there after the down forward D, the 3D, and didn't take it even though he's got 4 meters. I feel like ViolentKain is just, he's not on. He got all the way here, and now that he's here, he's run out of batteries, maybe? I'm not sure what's going on, but what I am sure of is that Tamago is putting on an absolute clinic.
Yeah, here we go. 5 meters, though, for Terry. Gonna cash out.
Under that. How's that possible? I side kick him in his brain. Level 1. ViolentKain needs to try to get out of this with at least 3.5 meters.
But Tamago's probably gonna cash out on some damage right here. We're gonna see a level 1. No, we do not. Holding on to it. Wants to cash out on this next hit. It could be death.
Vertical, okay, that's going to be severely plus. He's going to get some setup. He got so much guard meter from that. Anti-air into, gets the OTG. Everyone forgot that works. And ViolentKain's like, nah, get this character out of here.
Yeah, you always forget that power dunk is just ready right there.
ViolentKain right now, his Terry trying to put literally any point on the board, but Tamago's Terry bigger, and with a free hit, gonna go level 1, pay more tax.
Okay, he is still alive here. ViolentKain's gonna get one more chance. Still has 3 bars. It's not over yet, but ViolentKain has to play perfectly.
I like that. That's so adorable. He went crouching jab, walk up short jab, because you know what? ViolentKain blocked high. Do you wanna know why?
EX crack shoot.
EX crack shot. Used it as a threat, not a tool. And that's all he needed. Tamago with a perfect in the last round. They're going to try to switch some characters up. It sure looks like, because...
Okay. I'm predicting that ViolentKain's going to throw Terry on mid. And throw Kyo on anchor. That is sometimes what we see from ViolentKain. They like to throw Terry on mid, build up that meter with Rock, and be able to cash it out.
Interesting. So it's just going to be an order change. You're probably right.
There
Rock,
it
Terry,
is.
Kyo. There it is. He's going to go for the order switch. Very good read there. And now...
It's about to be a party on
This is the last chance corral for ViolentKain.
Absolutely. The idea behind this, what we see from ViolentKain a lot, is Rock doesn't have to spend too much meter on point. They'll spend like 50 meter here and there for some combos. But Terry comes in, cashes all out the meter, and if there's any left over, Kyo can work with that, but they do not require it at all. It's a very interesting setup for a team, but it works out really well sometimes.
And the crazy thing too is that, like, let's be real, ViolentKain's Kyo, if it has meter, it's just scary. ViolentKain with the whip up, because that's not looking pretty good. Tamago putting the pressure on. Lots of CDs in the air. Nice blocks from ViolentKain.
Oh, almost gets punished there with that jump in C.
Run. ViolentKain though running out of guard meter, trying to nurse it back to health. Another whip uppercut.
The main thing here is that ViolentKain can just not win in the Rock v Rock mirror match.
The thing for me is that, like, I'm amazed that the only person to really land uppercuts at all this tournament was ShinBlade. Everybody else is just like the whip.
This might be the most whiffed uppercuts I've ever seen in a TNS bracket.
Can we get, yeah, can I get like where is Casper 1 to come in here and run some stats? Can I get one frame link to run some stats? I want to know how many whiffed uppercuts we got out here. By Tamago with 780 health against ViolentKain's Terry.
Okay, the reversal elbow there.
By the way, that's 600. That's 690 health on Tamago. That's a 69 with a 0. Just want you to know. Nice.
Nice. All the patience there here. Staggered pressure. Tries to chase down the guard cancel, but ViolentKain is able to escape full screen.
Tilo wants to know, can you see the health number? No, but every little tick is just 100 health. Always. Health is universal. There's no defense values. You make a very good estimation. Tamago alternate guarding, trying to make sure that he doesn't get hit by something random. ViolentKain.
He's actually able to land the far C, but doesn't convert it into max mode.
The cross up, nothing happens.
And the clock is ticking down. ViolentKain's not going to gain too much health back if he's able to take this. He got the hit, but didn't confirm, didn't believe in it.
Yep, it looks like right now ViolentKain kind of working a little bit out. Probably gets clipped. Tamago. Tamago, what is Tamago gonna do? He's gonna read.
Okay, this is it. I mean, it's all up to Kyo. Tamago is on tournament point here with Rock. He hasn't lost a single character yet. All right, here we go. ViolentKain trying to establish a little bit of pressure, being a lot more aggressive.
Level 1, that's going to be enough. Pops 2 meters just to get rid of Rock. But now Kyo has the unenviable task of trying to beat Gato and Terry.
Yeah,
with
you're have
two...
to get through Gato, and then Terry's waiting for you.
I don't think Tilo knows that you can block jumping CDs crouching. My man's right now is lost in the sauce.
Here we go, the confirm running forward. Nice tech there though from Tamago. Jumping CD, putting in work. There's the DP into level 1.
Still much more to go though. Nice wreck of pressure, but you should never probably finish it. ViolentKain, nice. Anti-air command grab, okay.
Oh, tries to go for the delay on the low there for the guard cancel rollback.
Not enough meter to kill though, but ViolentKain is looking real hurt. No, he's gonna get it. Kicks.
That should be dead. Yep, level 2
though. Was that necessary?
Oh. Okay. ViolentKain's not completely out of it yet.
Also,
has to play perfect.
He ended the timer on 30, so he gets the 3x life comeback, life healing. Now, Kyo with nothing more than his 420 health and a
And there it is.
It's not. Might be enough. Might be enough. It's enough. Goodbye.
Absolutely. Tamago with the clean 6-0 sweep. Your TNS champion.
Tamago putting on an absolute clinic of a finals.